Welcome to round 5 of the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3. My name is Zachary Mozell. Sadly, my usual partner in crime, Mr. Dennis Lin, is not feeling too well today, and so he won't be joining us. We wish him all the best and a speedy recovery. But in his place, we have a very special guest host. Now, our guest not only has raced cars at the age of 22, he organized the MP Turbo Rally team, which helped to popularize motorsports in his country. In '86, he won the Philippines National Slalom Championship and was placed second in Class A for 8th overall at the Hong Kong Beijing Rally. In 1990, he was production division champion and finished 9th overall at the Malaysian Rally. Between 94 and 94, 91 to 94, he was the national rallycross champion with Mazda MP Turbo team. In 2002, he was the second overall in the Asian Formula 2000, missing the title by 1 point. In 2007, he won the Philippines GT Team Championship, although had retired from full-time racing. But in 2018, he organized the MP Turbo Rally of Champions, in which he also competes. Whew. So who is this special guest? He's the man that has done it all. Please give a warm welcome to my Potentiano.
Hello, guys. How are you? Looks like, we're back. And thank you for inviting me again, Zach, and all the others there in AES.
It's always a pleasure. We're always thinking, when are we going to get Mike on the show? When are we going to get Mike on the show? And here you have it. Your prayer has been answered. Mike is on the show. All right, man. So, Mike, what have you been busy with since the last time we had you on the show?
Oh, this pandemic has just closed down a lot of our events. And we've just finished our online racing last year. And we're trying to revive it again this year. We have the E-Rally Championships. And we do, a lot of some endurance races online, etc. But finally, here in the Philippines, we're getting back to normal. We're what we call now alert level 1, which means that it's the lowest level ever during this pandemic. And we will be able to have real world racing again soon.
Excellent, excellent. Wow. Did you know, it's so coincidental that the current leader of both Class A and Class B are Filipinos. You're talking about Russell Reyes and Francis Angelo Gonzalez.
Yes, and that just makes me very proud that even though we don't have real world racing out there, we have online racing led by Filipinos and a lot of other virtual races too.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about you've been in the industry for so long, but to be able to see this newcomers coming in and taking from where they more or less you left off, but you're still in it. You're still in it. Look at you.
Yes, like I told you, if I'm very happy to say that next year will be my 40th year in racing. Can you imagine? A lot of our viewers here weren't even thought of by their parents to be born or to be made, and we've already been doing it since 1983. And that Bonifacio 8-hour was the recent one we did in 2019. And we've been in another team fighting, and again we won our class 3 and finished 3rd overall last year in 2021 with the Mark Young Racing team.
Excellent.
So, and if you see the picture on your right,
that's right.
It's a familiar face.
Hey, who's that? Who's that?
And that's Dennis. Yeah, so Dennis made me win 2 times. But he was the one that won the championship and won by 1 point over me in the final of that. The left one, the Asia where we competed in the Asia Formula 2000 back in 2002.
Wow, it's just like yesterday, right? I mean, you think about it, right? I mean, from your point of view, but it's amazing. Anyway, besides that, just to let you know, there's a lot of changes for us as well. I mean, we just launched our new logo. Everyone's like, hey, yeah. All right, and also for our FB, Facebook, or we call it Meta now, no, and our Instagram page also, we actually swapped a new page, and I think just to give a new fresh outlook to support all these young drivers and old drivers to be maybe. But the important thing, we couldn't get a model, so I have to model this. Do you like the new T-shirt? Look at that. Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
there you go. Let's stop
Yeah,
short
with the
of
new
putting
logo.
diamond studs all over, well, in the right places, like bling bling.
Yeah. And wow, that's nice. Maybe with you'd have a cap soon.
Now you're talking. The cap will be coming soon, of course. Yep. But you just no, no, just to tease our viewers just a little bit. But anyway, let's since we're on it, let's talk about prizes. Did you know the overall winner of season 3 will not only have the bragging rights, okay? He will also walk away with a championship trophy, cash money, kaching kaching, and a brand new biodynamic MX300 Plus. Oh, on top of this, he'll get an AES T-shirt. Yeah, excellent, isn't it? Oh, lovely, lovely. And of course, we have our winners for each round. Don't worry, don't feel sad. Besides getting your hands on your trophy and the money involved, you too will get a brand new AES T-shirt and a Nitro T-shirt, courtesy from Hong Choi. So you get 2 shirts. You can choose.
Wow.
Oh, yep.
And Zach, tell me about this prize money. How did you come up with that per point basis? I think that's very unique.
I think it's a trade secret, but someone was asleep and woke up and say, "Let's make this interesting, shall we?" So first season we had 1 point, $1. Second season, 2 points, $2. So this is it. Season 3, $3.
$3.
Season
Yeah.
4, we will think about it. We see how it goes. All right. Yeah.
Okay. And this final leg, there'll be 3 races, and you
That's
said,
right.
yeah,
Yep,
you'll
there are
have
3
about
races. That's right,
yeah.
and there are a total of like 228 points up for grabs, 76 points per race. So later on, we'll be going through the list, and it's gonna be a very tough fight. It's gonna be a very tough fight. Yeah, and of course, before we move on, right? For those of you, okay, we decide to reward you. For those of you who have joined us for 5 rounds this season, all right, you will
Mhm.
each get a brand new AES T-shirt and Nitro T-shirt as well. Don't say we
Okay,
don't know.
so
We,
the loyal
yep.
people that have
Don't
been
say we
joining.
don't love you.
Yes, yes. Loyalty award must be given to.
Yeah, I mean, look, like we kind of done this show without the support of our participants and our followers as well. And I think it's been fantastic. Look, we're at season 3 now. I remember doing season 1. It's like, can we not? But look at it, and I'm really enjoying myself. I made new friends, you as well. Learned a lot of things from the younger drivers. That yeah, it's a constant. It's lovely, fantastic group of people, really. All right,
Yeah.
now
Oh,
this season was slightly special because this season we had 2 classes, Class A and Class B.
okay.
Well, it more or less we say the Class A is for our professional drivers, and the Class
Mhm.
B is more for our casual drivers. All right. Initially we didn't want to separate them, but we're thinking, hey, we could possibly do that. Give them a bit of a confidence boost to be able to race with the professionals at the same time, be within the class of their own. So we have you can see that they can learn from the experienced drivers and whatnot, and I think it's been successful so far. Let's take a look at the results for Class A, shall we? Well, here's the official championship standings for round 4. Like
Mhm.
I said, in first place we have Russell Reyes, and he has
Oh,
garnered 129 points. In second
oh,
place we have
yeah.
Chuk Long Lee with 109 points, and in
Mhm.
third place we have Ayman Akim with 107 points. Now, like I said earlier on, there's 76 points up for grabs per race. That's a total of 228. So far, Russell Reyes is 20 points ahead of Chuk Long Lee, and Long Lee is 2 points ahead of Ayman. So you and I, we know, okay, this is not the final result. Okay, you
Yeah.
got 3 races. All right, so anything can happen. I don't want to jinx anything. I'll just zip like Dennis. I would say we just zip. We just hope for the best. But no, we wish every one of them the best of luck because
Yeah.
this is going to be a very tough round.
Okay, and just to tell you a little about Russell Reyes, because
Ah,
obviously he's a Filipino.
okay.
Okay, I just asked for his virtual racing history, and he was the Tuason Racing FV1 Pro Class winner. Okay,
Ooh.
and if you don't know what's FV1, that's it's a small formula. It's like an LMP that they put in just a Toyota Vios engine, a
Ah.
1500 stock engine, and but it does fast times, and the best step up and he didn't win the real world, but he was there in the virtual world, And then he did the Phil Pacific
Mm-hmm.
e-motorsports championship. He was the GT3 champion.
Mm-hmm.
And then here in the Philippines, you have the big group called the SRPH Corolla Vios and Porsche Cup champion. So
My
he's
goodness.
really been around.
Yeah, he's
So
been
good class
around.
A.
Quite
Yeah.
humble guy, but sometimes gets quite excited. We tend to find him aggressive.
Yeah, that's true. I hope not too aggressive because
Hopefully.
we had that rallycross series also we
Yeah.
organized before,
Yeah.
and obviously in rallycross you're head to head on dirt,
True,
and he was
true.
aggressive.
Yeah, he was. He was. All right, let's move on to Class B results. So here's the Class B championship standings after round four. In first place, we have Francis Angelo Gonzalez with 170 points. In second place, we have Mark Volte-Ullmann with 152 points. And third place, we have Bernie Ronquillo with 116. So you can see that Francis is 18 points ahead of Mark, and Mark is like 36 points ahead of Bernie Ronquillo. And we know they may be like casual drivers, but we know in that list we have a couple of them who are quite good. And I like to say progressively, I think will need to move on to Class A. That's how I feel anyway. But that's my.
And
So
it's nice to note that Zach, we have two Filipinos up there, in 1 and 2.
yep, exactly. And they know the ball's in their court. And any opportunity for them to win this overall season will be there for the taking. But like you say, they have to play their cards right, and they have to play by the rules. And well, I think like I said earlier on in round five, I think we're in for a very very exciting race. Let's check a look at our reveal list of participants.
Okay.
Yay! There we have. Okay, on the left we have people in Class A. We have Ayman Haziq, Aldo Balagulan, Amir Haziq, Andreas Wolf, Andrew Ng, Muhammad Ali, Ayman Hakim, Billy Law, Chuk Long Lee, Cynthia Locke, Jackie Wong, Josh Perwin, Keiko Wong, Muhammad Nazri, Muhammad Budiman, Muhammad Nabil, Nakib Aslan, Royce Yu, and Russell Rias. So you can see the contenders for A all there. They know what's up for grabs. And for Class B, we have Ang Shen Yuan, Bernie Ronquillo, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, Harris Zafare Shami, Hong Choi, Keenan Lee Wang, Mark Volte-Ullmann, Marv Dongdokambe, Owen Lee, Sunny Poon, and Voltis Seiko. So,
Okay, great.
yeah.
And just to also about Francis Angelo Gonzalez.
Yes.
Just to give you a little more background on him, and he is the ERGP Global Edition 5 bronze class champion, third place in the premier class of the Toyota Corolla
Mm-hmm.
E210 Cup, and hosted by SRH. So,
Wow.
yep.
No,
Just
all,
starting,
yeah.
but he's already up there.
Yep,
Yeah.
long list of accolades. So I think what you've just done is like put pressure on him.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
okay,
no.
guys. Yeah, but actually, I'm rooting for everyone. Let's hope that we get really a good, clean, and very exciting race. So don't mind trading paint.
All right, now we are racing in Spa-Francorchamps. Now, of course, this has
Yes.
been a very interesting race. Let's talk about it today. Let's say that this circuit is one of the classic Grand Prix circuits of the world. Okay, in an elite class of circuit that includes Silverstone, Monaco, Monza, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and Le Mans. With the corners that are household names like this one, I'll try. Okay. Eau Rouge and Lachimont. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
So maybe we start from the very first turn. I think, and that's easier to pronounce. La Source.
Yes,
La Source hairpin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that La Source hairpin, it's so tight that actually, you go down to first gear, and on formulas, and here I think on cars maybe they do it in second, but definitely it's a prelude to the most exciting corners, couple of corners in the sport of racing.
Mm-hmm. That's right, and it's quite I don't know, it's a lot of technical bits in there. 19 turn, whole length 7 kilometer long, and apparently Valtteri Bottas holds the lap record of 1 minute 46.286 seconds in 2018.
Yeah. Wow.
Now,
And that turns 3, 4, 5 that I was going to say was that's the now you have to help me.
Your Rouge
Rad-
Radillon.
Radion, Rouge. It's and this is a very notorious corner because in 2019,
Mm-mm.
Antoine Hubert lost his life here when in Formula in GP2,
Mm-mm.
and that was a big accident. And just last year, even Lando Norris crashed heavily here
Mm-mm.
in F1 and lost all four corners of the McLaren. But luckily, he was okay.
Yeah, because it's a very short and steeply uphill straight in that portion, and cars turn left about 45 degrees the angle. So if I would say it's crazy. I mean, you've seen how bad you can get, but yeah, but hopefully, thank goodness, this is sim racing, all right. But then again, what we want is people to actually learn the correct procedures and be safe. Yep.
And I think the sim world will have to revise it soon because they're revising the design of
I
this
see. I see.
Rouge for next year.
I see. I
And I
see.
don't know if it will come this year, but basically they're widening the track
Mm-hmm.
and making putting some. I just saw it right now, and they are really doing something about that accident, and hopefully make it a little more safer,
Yep.
a little safer
All
for
right.
F1 especially.
Okay, shall we go on onboard lap video? You don't mind? At least more exciting.
Oh yes,
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go for this.
yes.
All right. Here we go. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Wow, Francorchamps.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, lovely. Look at that. Ooh.
Uh,
Up in the
You know,
hill,
and,
right?
and this is one of those tracks that if you're going to go online, right, racing, I think this is one that you should try right away
Ah.
because it just flows, and something that once you try it, it's you'd always want to do it. Okay, so that's the Rouge. So that's the one that they're going to change soon. Yeah, and this is coming down in that huge turn, which I have to. I'm not like Dennis who has driven on it. Has Dennis driven on this already?
Well, he said he has, so I will take it
Yeah.
then. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm sure that is. This is turn 10. That was turn 10. Bruxelles.
Mm.
Okay. And here you come. And what's nice, we're on board. Finally, we're going to get each one a
Yep.
turn. Yep. So this is the first hairpin.
Yes, the
As
last
you can
the last
see,
source.
we're down to second gear,
Okay.
and they took it down. And here comes that notorious corner,
Mm.
series of corner. Yeah, the Radeon Rouge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
and
look at that.
as you can
My
see,
goodness.
it's a chicane. It's left, right, left combination. And if like when Antoine lost his life, there was an accident beforehand actually that he didn't see on top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's another blind corner on top of that hill.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Okay,
Oh.
so here,
It's a left comb.
right and left before you go on to that long sweeping downhill right turn. Okay, so
The turns 10
is-
and 11, yeah.
Yeah,
The tight
and can you
turns,
see the
right.
elevation changes?
Mm.
Yeah, those it's so nice to see a track that has ups and downs. It's not only flat, but and this is where you really separate the men from the boys. This corner right here. And they had to asphalt the corner at the runoff because people just go all the way out there.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and it was they thought that it would be safer to have more asphalt than the gravel out there.
So it's turn 13, 14,
Yeah.
campus, turn 15 coming up straight up. Oh my goodness.
Yes, and here I think this would be what, turn 10, turn 13, already.
Down the
and
thing. It'll be a Stevelot. Yeah, that will be 16. I think turn 16, not mistaken. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're coming down.
And now this is the long, long straight that you
Black Kimong.
that you just
to
go
contort
flat
my
out.
nose. Yep.
You don't lift, and this is where you see if you've done your homework with tuning the handling of the car.
Yep.
And right now, there you go. And then this is the
That tight
very
one.
tight.
The bus stop, they call it.
Yeah, the bus stop before the pit entry. If you
Yep.
saw it on the
Yep.
right side,
Yeah.
and that was the yep. You come back to the start finish line.
Ah, look at that. Why? Looks exciting, but
Yeah.
not
Looks
for the
exciting.
place.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't say much about the names of the corners. We're really it's
right.
really hard to pronounce these French words.
No worries. All right, we're going to go for a short commercial break. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
We all agree now is the right time to start making choices to support Aussie businesses, supporting Aussie families and communities. Well, from their humble beginnings in Melbourne nearly 100 years ago, Penrite now sit as a truly respected global lubricants brand across automotive and industry. And the best bit, it's still 100% owned by an Aussie family that employs Australians in Australian factories right here on Aussie dirt.
Air, fuel, spark, the trinity of power. You need all three to bring your engine to life. Kenny and Norm knew that, which is why for over 50 years, the company that bears their name has been re-engineering what filtration can do. Engineered to protect against dirt and scientifically proven to provide up to 50% more airflow. K&N, 50 years of performance and innovation.
Hello, we have live online one of our regular AES competitor, a familiar face in the industry. He's known as the boss and the face of Nitro, but to us, he's always affectionately known as Hong Choi. Welcome, bro. How are you?
Hi. So how do I call you? It's, Mr. Ong or Ong?
No, Mister, just Hong. That's good enough.
That's Hong. Okay, Hong. Hi. And I'm sorry, it's my first time to be here and meet all of you guys.
All good. Heard your description about how we should be driving the circuit. So thank you so much for the tips.
Okay, thank you, Hong. Yep.
So,
And,
how are you finding season 3 so far?
Pretty good. The fact that there's now Class A and Class B, I think that really changes how the participants get to experience the Asian E-Endurance Series. So I think that's brilliant. And for me, at least, it has been a lot of fun.
So what do you think of this new two classes format?
Much better. I think for some of us in Class B, we still need to learn some of the tricks and tips rather on how to manage ourselves and how to compete with one another without interfering with Class A. I think that's quite important for us. So it's a good learning curve for all participants of Class B and I guess for Class A drivers as well.
Excellent.
Hong, I'd like to ask, how long have you been online racing?
Oh dear. About 2.5, almost 3 years, right before this pandemic started. But it's a very casual thing for me. I started for fun and I do take it seriously. It's just that, it's not that easy to be like the Class A drivers who are able to devote a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of resources. So definitely a lot of credit going to the Class A drivers, and not just the Class A drivers, a lot of the Class B drivers as well. Those guys have put in a lot of time and energy and sacrifices. I'm not in that category. So for me, I'm still a casual driver.
So what are you busy now, right now, besides if you're not driving?
With work. So as some of you may know, Nitro is a baby project, well, a project that I started, which is my baby, since 2009. So unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we're still on the quieter side of things. However, we think this year things might start picking up again. So, fingers crossed. So preparation and adapting and pivoting towards what needs to be done.
Okay. So what do you have planned for Nitro as a next stage of progression?
A little bit private, top secret, confidential stuff.
No, hands off. All right.
Or, or maybe in the virtual world, Zach, we'll see Nitro go region-wide, with, this is what we call the, Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore Nations Cup.
Yeah, well, we will continue to serve as a supporting partner to anyone that would like to work with us.
Yes.
Excellent.
Great. Yeah.
Okay,
that's nice.
we're gonna let you go because we know you're waiting, and thank you so much for
Yeah.
taking the opportunity to speak with us. So again,
No, my huge pleasure. I'll
all
see
right.
you guys soon.
Okay, all the
Yeah.
best then. Cheers.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye bye. Well, that was Hong Choi of Nitro, who is raring to go. I know because he's a busy man, and
Yeah.
it was very nice of him to be able to spare some of his time. Because if you ask me if I'm competing, right, and you want to interview me, I think I'll be extremely stressed. And this brought up the same topic about Dennis and yourself, because Dennis has a very different way of preparing for a racetrack. You know, Dennis is
Okay.
all focused, but he told me that you got your own unique way of preparing for a race.
That's true. Yeah, I really want to get mad. But somehow, if I get mad, I drive better.
Is it the race? Like,
So I have to maybe slap myself or get someone to punch me.
well, Dennis is like he has to go into his little place, like Zen, very calm. Well, look, every individual person will have their own way of preparing for something as stressful as racing. But if it delivers the good, why not?
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Zach. And how about your secret?
Me, secret? I just eat. I just eat.
You
Quiet place, yeah, maybe, but now it's quite difficult. Home is not a quiet place. Yeah. So I have my little boy who's always yapping away, but we'll find inner peace. Like say he watches Kung Fu Panda, no inner peace. I'm still looking for it.
okay. That's good. That's good.
All
But
right.
yeah, you'd always when he grows up and he doesn't want to be babied anymore, that's the time you'll miss him.
Yeah, you're true. You're true. Yeah. We brought up that as well. So I think it is very important for us to treasure this brief moment, and when they start to grow, they're pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to ask you this question. Have you personally raced on this circuit Spa?
No, I personally I haven't, but I've done it in online, and it's one of those circuits that like I said, you have to try it once you get online, and it's just so different, and now you know why they love it. It's dangerous, it's fast, it's as all the ups and downs, hills, and slow corners, fast corners, everything's there. Yeah.
So would you classify Spa as a extremely technical circuit in that sense? Someone like me who just like maybe drive at 50 kilometers per hour slowly, I might be able to finish. But at the rate you're going, like going down the Rouge, wow,
Yeah.
that's scary.
Just basing it on F1 and how they set up those cars for you for Spa,
Mm-hmm.
they really have a hard time finding if they'll set it up for the technical part
Mm-hmm.
or set it up for the long fast parts, because what they found out is, and like in Suzuka, is that if you have set it up for the technical parts, you lose out on the high speed parts.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is where those cars, those drivers will just have to live with what they have in the end. And those two theories will be tested again this time.
So I mean, any pearls of wisdom from you on how what our drivers should be looking out for when they're driving Spa, from your experience?
Oh, well, like what we said, that very notorious corner,
Mm-hmm.
turns 3, 4, 5.
Mm-mm.
If obviously you want to go flat out there, but believe me, accidents are just around that uphill. If you miss that corner, you really get into a big shunt. So and any corner that goes to that main straight, that big long straight before the bus stop,
Mm-hmm.
that's very important. Yeah, you must be able to get your car properly settled go for it.
Yeah, I mean it's really looking at the track initially. When I first saw, I don't drive, so I like go on tube and go in and then look at how they drive. It is scary. It is scary. I mean, when you look at the plan itself, right? Looks a lot of turns and whatnot, but you notice it's all like undulating ground. So and you're going at that kind of breakneck speed. Yeah, in the blink of an eye, you make a mistake, and it can be quite disastrous. So yeah, it's quite scary. Well, I can't wait to get a chance to try my hand on
Right.
this. But I did tell the young ones, the young guys that I think I will try it slowly first. Like, get to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it.
No, and these young guys, they're so good in adapting themselves in those racing conditions that somehow us oldies, we have to find the G-force for us, the whole body, to tell us that okay, we're doing too fast in a corner or doing too slow. But this generation of e-racers, you know, their eyes, their hand-eye coordination, and the mind. I'm just so impressed because they're actually the ones that are going to be moving up to the real world soon. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, to see like I was trying to put myself in their shoes when I was their age. Why was I doing anything dangerous? Let's see. But I think it's good to see that the young ones are taking to it. I mean, those days it's gone from my era where it was like a simple arcade game. You go in, you slot your coins, and then you drive. It's fun. But this has gone beyond that. You find a lot of them have actually adopted new kind of discipline, new kind of focus. How to time manage. Now, I'm surprised some of them are still in school, and I wonder how they balance it. But they kind of worked it out, and it's amazing because you can see they are very diligently going to race after race. And to see them, I mean, AES is not that old. We are just into our third season, but we have seen across from season 1 to season 3 the personal development of the drivers, even like Russell Reyes and all that. I mean, you've seen them slowly getting better and better, and
Yeah.
it goes to show that something's working.
I'd like to share something about Russell Reyes that maybe you guys don't know.
Ah,
He started with a very basic setup for online, and
uh-huh,
he showed it to us. He was just on a normal plastic chair
uh-huh.
and had the steering wheel that was just a hand me down.
I see.
And yeah, you can imagine that he just really persevered, practiced, and even though people were telling you, "Oh, there's nothing to be taken from that online sport,"
Okay, we're gonna
it's
see
proving them wrong.
we're gonna see how well he's gonna go. But before we go on to a practice track, we're gonna take a very short break. Don't touch the
Okay.
dial.
We all agree now is the right time to start making choices to support Aussie businesses, supporting Aussie families and communities. Well, from their humble beginnings in Melbourne nearly 100 years ago, Penrite now sit as a truly respected global lubricants brand across automotive and industry. And the best bit, it's still 100% owned by an Aussie family that employs Australians in Australian factories right here on Aussie dirt.
All right, welcome back to the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3, Round 5. Just a quick look, temperature is like, what, 19 degrees? Woo! Was it?
Okay.
They say 2 kilometers per hour wind. I always want to ask myself, which direction is it blowing from? But anyway, this is sim racing. We try to make it as real as possible. So exciting, look at that. Oh, who's that? Oh, let me guess. Looks
Okay,
like,
so Zach, tell me, we have 3 races this time.
that's right. Our first race is 10 minutes. Race 2 is half an hour, and race 3 is half an hour. For race 2 and 3, it's reverse grid. That's the fun part. So currently, right now, we're doing a bit of practice round that will last for 15 minutes, and then we will progress to the qualifying round, which is 10 minutes. The race 1 is called a sprint race, though. So yeah, but here's your countryman Russell Reyes, currently going about running his favorite car, one of his favorite car.
And okay, so this is car. Would that be my
Yep, it's right good for him. Is right now Russell Reyes is trying out.
Reyes is there? Yep.
That's right.
Okay.
He's driving an Alfa Romeo, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
look at
yeah.
that.
There, I can see it now. Yeah, it's just down there. Yeah.
We're looking at a very
Oh.
fierce looking car though, with the headlights is positioned.
Okay, so Russell Reyes in the team of Veloce Ragazzo.
Ragazzo, that's right.
Yeah. And his best time so far.
Sector 1, 57.698 seconds.
And that's a purple sector. So
That's
it
right.
looks like it's the best time so far.
Yep. We'll see how well he knows there's a lot riding. Hopefully he's not stressed, but I know he is.
Yeah.
He should be. I know if I was in his position, I would be as well. I mean, you got an opportunity. If you do it right, you become the overall champion. But then you and I know it's still very, very early. Things happen on the racetrack. So fingers crossed, everyone gives their best shot, and we'll see. May the best man win.
Okay. And again, it took another purple sector, sector 2.
That's right. Look at that,
So-
2 minutes, 8.811 seconds. Wow.
Yes, so that's already the time. But he's entering, so
Yep.
he won't finish the practice lap.
Yep. I think he's just going to tweak his car. I don't know how much
Okay,
they tweak.
so I don't think that Russell will need more practice because he's doing well.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's. But I can see there's a lot of alphas on the track right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So sometimes what we do is that the system captures the car and the name of the driver is located at the bottom of the screen. Right now we got Chuk Long Lee in 6th from Z Beta, Challenger Beta. He currently in the overall he is second in position, 20 points behind Russell Reyes, and 2 points ahead of Ayman Akim. Yes, we've been privy to his explanation that Spa is not one of his favorite, but he's been practicing, and hopefully, like they say, practice makes perfect, and we'll see how well he does.
Okay, and now we're looking at Chiok Long Lee.
That's right. He's driving
Yeah.
the Supra, or is it the Cupra? My eyes has church me.
Oh wow! So
Yeah.
that's a nice looking car.
Yep.
Yeah. And his team is the 7 Challenger Beta.
A Z Challenger Beta. Yep. Yeah, or they call him the Z Challenger. He's from Hong Kong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a quick look at the left-hand top. You can see that Ayman Akim is clocked in 2 minutes 31.610 seconds.
Okay, so he's
he's faster.
currently in first.
Exactly, followed by Ayman Haziq and Sunny Kun.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
And
that.
okay, so looks like it's going to be a good race because Akim and has Kaidi. Is that how you
Yeah.
pronounce it?
Yeah, I think you call him Ayman Haziq.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayman Haziq, we call him Ayman Haziq. The reason he has his name there because we have 2 drivers that have like the same surname. One is Ayman Haziq that you're looking at right now, and the other person is Amir Haziq. They're not related. Yeah,
Oh.
so to make it easier, for them to identify, especially for us, because if we didn't add the ID in there, we will have 2A Haziq, and Dennis and I will scratch our head.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus,
We
they're
have-
both Malaysians.
Exactly, and then we have especially the Aslan brothers as well. We got Nakib Aslan, we got Nabil
Yeah.
Aslan, So they have an N Aslan there. So they're very sweet of them. They decide to tweak their names a little so that for us as commentators we know who we're commentating. If not, we get totally confused.
Okay, so Ayman Aziz is coming into the pits.
Yep.
Yeah, and here's Nakib Aslan.
Yeah,
So,
Naki Aslan.
Nakib is actually one of the faster drivers out there.
Exactly. So he was leading, as a matter of fact, for the first two rounds, but he didn't turn up for round 3 for personal reasons, and and round 3 so happens to be the double point, and that kind of changed everything. So he's gonna give it his best. I've spoken to him. He and his brother, they're quite excited. They're gonna give it their best shot. So we have definitely a race on our hands.
And Nakib is actually on a Renault. And
Renault.
yep. And his team is that SEM 9?
SEM 9.
Yes, SEM 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I was able to interview Nakib actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when live in FB after their 24-hour race that they competed in Le Mans.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, they were with our very good real world and online racer Inigo Anton. So they were all partners, and they had a great time. They finished, I think, 4th, if I'm not mistaken, overall. Huh?
That's quite an achievement, though. Yeah, it was. Okay, so Nakib Aslan here, sector 1, green, 41.880 seconds.
Okay, so it's personal best. That's why it's colored green, guys. So he is, I think it's first time on the track, and that will reflect right away. But it's not the purple one, so it's still Akeem right there taking that.
Yeah, but look at it now. This is a nice shot of the road. You realize that it's not as flat as it seems when you're looking at it from the top. But it's really challenging. I just can't wait to have the opportunity to try this track much later on.
Yeah, you know, I have to. Okay, and now then Muhammad Nabil.
Yeah, this is his brother Muhammad Nabil. For rounds 1 and 2, they were like the 1-2s, you know, and they've been known to be very competitive. And we have Josh Perwin who joined us.
It's Josh joining us too.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Our sole racer from down under.
Yeah.
And and he did well also for the previous round as well. Getting himself a trophy,
Yeah, and Josh just moved up to 2nd overall.
Wow.
You know, he's also one of the guys that we interviewed too, along with Nakib. And they were a 3-man team, and it's nice to see that he's here. And so Australia represented.
Yep, by Josh Bowen, exactly. Excel Sports as well. And it's amazing because you see the quality of the races that we're seeing as of in season 3 just raises the game, because they are really regular and experienced, and basically everyone can learn from one another.
Yeah, and he's driving a Hyundai.
Yes, it's Haris Zafari Shami. Haris, he's currently 4th in Class B standing at 100 points. He's just like 16 points behind Bernie Ronquillo.
Okay. Yep. But it looks like he's all over the place so far.
Hopefully he's not racing with a keyboard.
I don't know if he got distracted there, but definitely he was offline for a couple of turns.
Yeah. And here we have Kiko Wong from Z Challenger Beta as well. One of our female racers. Yeah, we interviewed her as well.
Keiko Wong. Yeah. Okay, I have another story to share.
There we go.
You know, when Dennis and I were racing in AF 2000, we had a Japanese driver named Keiko.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Yep. So Keiko would also beat both of us. Sometimes she was really a very good driver.
Are you sure you and Dennis were distracted? You know. This is no damsel in distress, but definitely.
Yeah. I think we were both gentlemen. No, but not really. She's really fast. He's really fast.
I know, it's amazing, but it's
No,
also exciting, yeah.
Yeah, I have so much respect for women in racing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's time I know that we actually open up more. I mean, they have been there, and you know, there are a lot of female racers out there who are really good, just as good, or if not better. So I don't know, maybe in the future, might have like a race where they have both genders competing in one another, no? The same kind of thing. That'd be great. Yeah. So
Okay,
keep
yep.
going.
So
Yep.
Keiko looks like yeah, she just came into the pits. Yeah, and
Yep.
that's what's nice about online racing. You can
Yeah.
just press a button and you're back in the pits.
Exactly. Can you imagine? That's what I was telling you, for every time you hit something or you get some maintenance issue, your car goes out of action. But that's the beauty about sim. You know, the logistics to just race, it's crazy. You should know, you know.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
for sims, like you can go anywhere. You could be racing like in different circuits in just one day. You just have to find a time and sit down. So that I think that's the one of the attractive bit of sim racing. And it is totally taken this arcade thing. Oh, you know, arcade, nah, not for the faint-hearted. No, but if really you wanna do some real racing and all these feedback and stuff, it's crazy. It's so good. Now they have like full motion rigs. Oh my goodness, it's nuts.
That's true. Yeah. And not only that, you know, the accidents, they're you don't have to pay for them.
Oh, that's the good thing. You can plan and you can race anytime. It's the beauty about it. And I think that's the way they go, I suppose, in the future, where you know they try and pick up all the necessary skills and all the mental, the discipline and all that stuff. And then when they finally get into an actual car, they don't waste time. You know, because they're there, they've been trained and they can optimize. It's like piloting, you know, flying a plane kind of thing. You do all your practice on the ground, and then hopefully when you hop onto an aircraft, you make use of that full 1 hour or so. But racing nowadays is really exciting, and
Oh,
yeah, and you can see, no, when you talk to youngsters, they have that fire in them, you know, and you remember yourself when you were their age, whether you had that kind of fire as well.
yep, definitely. So, yep. You know, my only regret is that I should have been doing this long time ago, maybe at the start of my racing career. You know?
But you know, look, experienced racers such as yourself would bring so much amount of experience to the young ones, because you know all they know is just as it is, you know, what they see and what they do. But when you're inside an actual car, it's a game changer kind of thing, you know, and you start to learn to understand yourself as a newbie driver. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? You know, what are your kind of things? And I think it's really better. It's nice to see, you know, an exchange, the sharing of the experience, the inexperience, you know, and you're actually grooming the younger generation for better things to come.
Yep, that's true. And it's always, you know, especially when it comes to racecraft,
Yep,
which means the overtaking side. I think this is the real world.
that's right.
Really has a lot of you know, things to offer.
Yep. All right, we've just kick-started the qualifying round. And
Okay,
yeah,
there we go.
all
Yeah.
right, all hell will break loose now. We
Okay,
have
so
Russell Rios in 10th position. Yep, and he has two other cars. Ooh, that was like a bit wide.
okay,
Serious stuff,
I'm
serious
just
stuff. Oh, look at that.
yeah, and just a lot of texts are coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone's excited.
Yeah,
So
I know. So
hopefully, even my wife.
Oh, when are you coming back
Yeah.
for dinner? Mine is
Hey.
Mine is I told her
Okay.
I'll be coming back late. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Russell Rios really kick-starting and yeah, going all out. It's quite exciting. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Ooh,
Okay, Russell
lovely.
Reyes. Yeah.
Yep, we're just passing 8 minutes to go in the clock. If you just join us, welcome to the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3 Round 5 qualifying round. Yeah,
Final
look at
3 races.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
guys. Final 3 races. Yeah.
everything
For
up for grabs. Okay, we have Ivan
Yeah.
Akim currently in first position.
First
During the
place.
practice, he was in first place. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's really going all out for it. And we have Ayman Haziq. Something interesting for Ayman Haziq. Ayman Haziq started off as a sim racer, and
Yeah.
not too long ago he actually competed in an actual race, and he actually won. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, but it goes
Wow.
to show, yeah, from sim to actually progressing to actual race. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay. So that is another very talented racer that we have here.
Yep. I mean, they're very tenacious. I mean, given every opportunity, they will jump at it. I can only imagine if I were at their age right now, and I have all these resources and potential, you know, to be groomed. I would take it. I would take it. I mean,
Oh,
yeah. In
that's
those days,
good.
I think your time, you could share with us how difficult it was just to get into a seat of an actual race car.
Yeah, when especially when you don't have too many sponsors,
Mhm.
that is really hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, you can just drive online anytime.
Yep, anytime, right? I mean, everybody's asleep and you can just drive. Here we have Ayman Hakim, first position from Bala
Okay.
Sport Rescue. He completed Sector 1 in 41.628. And let's see whether he can score another purple in Sector 2.
And one thing that I'm a little bothered about is the guys behind him. They're already racing, but they should be thinking of getting some clean air in between
Yeah.
themselves. Yeah. I know they want to chase after Ayman Akim here,
Yep.
who's in number 1.
Mhm.
But if they do more racing than this, they'd be losing time.
Well, maybe, I don't know. They could be having some strategy in their head.
Yeah,
You never know.
that's
Yeah.
true. They might be drafting each other too.
Yep, could be. Well, knowing that Ayman Hakim has history of being good in the PCR cars, so maybe he might be the man to look out for. Currently, right now in the overall Class A standing, he's in third position with 107 points, and he's just 2 points
Okay.
behind Chuk Long Lee with 109. So, his top three might change. Like I said earlier on, in 228 points up for grabs, and
Yeah.
for 76 in each strike. They just have to drive and race clean and clock up those points and seal the win for themselves. But we've seen, the dramatics happening and the dilemma that is often seen in fast race car driving, and the drama.
Yeah.
We had shared we recently had those racers flipping the car. I mean, you would think it's quite impossible. Well, look at that. Ayman Hakim, 2
Okay,
minutes
there's-
31.052.
Yeah, so best time so far.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, but nope. There's a new first timer.
Nope.
Oh, another new one. Okay.
This is something with
Wow.
the text. Like Nakib Aslan, 2 minutes 30.579.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, Nakima Kwaslan is really going. Look, Chong Long Lee.
He is also not that far away.
Yeah.
Wow, we have definitely a race in our hand. Here's Roy Ju, currently in 19th position.
Yeah.
The Cupra, yep. Not too bad. But wow, look at that. Nakib Aslan, Chuk Long Lee, Muhammad Nabil, Ayman Hakim. They're close. I can just feel it. I can just feel
Yeah,
it.
and
Muhammad
I
Ali.
don't know what's happening to
Yeah.
Russell Reyes, but he's down in 16th. He hasn't completed a lap, I think so.
Yep, hopefully it's nothing severe.
Yeah.
It would be such a big blow. Here we have Muhammad Ali, season
Yeah.
2 overall champion.
Oh,
yeah.
so he's back. Okay,
Yeah, he's
great,
back.
great.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself. He just ORD in the military, not military, in the police force. He just completed his national service. Now he's a free man, and I think he's gonna use the free time he has right now to kind of upgrade himself in terms of skill and whatnot. So,
Okay,
yeah,
so he's
wishing all
from
the best.
Team Flash
Yep.
and driving a Honda.
Yep. And Dennis will say it's a Honda.
Yeah, Type R. Okay. Good. But let's see if nope, he doesn't have any purple sector so far. So he's still down in 7th place, and hopefully he can bring it up.
Yeah. The interesting thing, I must let you know that when in season 2, when he didn't even join all 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Yep. We're looking at the skills right now for each and every one of them. But like say opportunities, knock on your door and seize the opportunity. So there you have it. The prize
And
for the
that's
taking. Yep.
Yeah, and that's why it's your unique prices of giving dollars per point
Yep.
comes in.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, something
Yeah.
exciting. But no, when we kick-started season 1, we were thinking, let's try. Maybe it'll work out, maybe not. But we were very surprised in season
Yeah.
1 with the who's of who in regional racing coming in, and then after that season 2 and now season 3. It's like thanks to them, we actually gone up the ranking and charts. And here we have
Okay.
again Nakib
Yeah.
Aslan. 2
Okay,
minutes 30.
finally
Wow,
we
look at
have
that.
a new leader
Yep.
again. And in the form of Nakib Haslan.
That's right. And I did mention earlier on about Chuk Long Lee or Jody for
Yeah,
short,
sure.
his name on the Z Challenger. He said that
Yeah.
Spa is not his favorite, but look at him now.
He's just his second place.
Yeah, it's not too far, 200th of a second. Like it's crazy. It's I think he's been really practicing, hasn't he?
Oh, I think so. And maybe he's really tuned his car well for this condition.
Yeah. It's amazing to see.
And
what's happening. We really have
what
a
car
race
is that? Is that an Alpine?
ahead. He's driving a Cupra.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these small cars look good.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
I haven't seen that much on the road so far.
Yeah. Oh, we spoke too soon. His compatriot, Royce G,
Oh.
has overtaken him.
His compatriot,
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Second position. Wow.
and just only by 0.01.
Yeah.
So a tenth, a hundredth of a second.
Wow. I'm getting all excited now. Can't wait
Yeah.
for the first race. That's a sprint race. And it'll be exciting. We have Andrew Ng at 2 minutes 31.662 seconds. Currently in 8th
Okay.
position.
Okay, so Andrew Nang.
Yep.
And so here's the rundown so far.
Yep,
Would you like to
qualifying?
do that?
Yes, for sure. In first position is Nakib Aslan. Time best lap of 2 minutes 30.352 seconds. You got Roy Ji in second, Chuk Long Lee in third, Muhammad Nabil in fourth, Ayman Hakim, Russell Reyes, Muhammad Ali, Andrew Ng, Ayman Haziq, Haris Zafari Shami, Mark Bote Olman, Ang Xing Yen, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, Keiko Wong, Sunny Pun, Bernie Ronkilo, Cynthia Locke, Amir Haziq, Aldo Balagulan, and oops, did I
Oh,
swap the wrong?
another one. Another change.
Wow, this is going to be a fast race. Yeah. Oh, we have the
It
other female driver as well, Cynthia Locke, who's currently in 18th position. So,
Oh,
yep,
okay.
Yep.
So we have two female drivers.
that's right. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, and when they race, are they separate from Class A and Class B, or
Nope.
are they racing all together?
They are racing all together. That's the beauty about it. So we have a keep track between Class A and Class B. So that's why
Oh.
we initially we were thinking of separating them and running a separate race. But why not? Our intention is to actually build up their experience. So the best
Right.
way is to put them to race with the big boys and
Yeah.
girls, if they and try and pick up that skill. And knowing that, okay, I'm in Class B, but wow, in comparison, I can see that I'm just it's like Jean Marsvilton, same
Yeah.
thing, Class B, but look at it, the way he raced in round
So
4.
it's already
Yeah.
up there. Yeah.
Exactly.
So we'll have the race in how many minutes?
Okay.
First race,
First race, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
So and whoever's in front, they're gonna go off and race. Well, if you just joined us, welcome to the Asian E Endurance Series, Season 3, Round 5. We are getting ready for Race 1, the sprint race. Currently, the air is clean, 31 on track. It's like that, 6 kilometers per hour, wind blowing from somewhere. It's sunny, as usual. This is the beauty about virtual racing, right? Every day can be a sunny day, unless you don't like the races, then you make it bad. But anyway. All right.
Yep.
We are ready.
Yep. I'm very happy to see that it's a full grid.
Yes.
And in first place, we have
Nakib Aslan, Roy G.
Aslan, yep.
And we got
And
Chuk Long Lee.
surprise second place.
Yeah.
You.
And you're off.
And off.
Oh, clean
Okay,
start
look
from
at that.
everyone. Look at that.
Very nice start for the leader. Okay, but they're on the inside in that hairpin. A tight touch already.
Yeah.
They're really trading paint, huh?
Royce has pushed his way in front. Look at that. Now he's currently in front of Nakib Aslan.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I thought that the leader had a good start, but then he went for the racing line, and that opened the line for you
that,
to
that,
come in.
that first turning was kind of a hiccup, and Royce managed to squeeze his way in front, and currently right now he's holding first place with Nakib Aslan breathing down
Okay.
his back. Oh,
Okay, and here's the
Nakib is
drafting.
Can he? Can he?
Yep, and coming in.
Yeah.
No, not at all. And
Remember, gentlemen,
look
we
at
have
that,
60
two
incident
guys,
points.
third and fourth, bumping each other. Oh, and also coming in Akib. Wow, that's very exciting.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
It's like formation driving.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, look,
you see,
everyone's just, you know, it's so nice that they're still respecting each other even though they're touching every now and then.
They're getting magnet.
Yeah, it's just getting very hectic. Look at that, 3 abreast.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. And finally, there's some gap between first and second. So
Yep.
you
Yep.
is building up a small gap.
Yep. But Royce, he knows he can't afford to lose his focus because Nakib Aslan is really behind him. Like, look at that. He's drafting him, bringing down his throat. He wants that position. He knows it's important.
Oh, and some bumping going on between fourth and fifth. And that's Nabil and Mohammed.
Yeah. There's a battle for a fourth position between Chuk Long Lee and Muhammad Nabil.
Yeah, Mohammed Nabil. Wow, that's they're really very aggressive going on.
I know. They know this is a sprint race. It's a short one, so they really got to get ahead. Like you said, run ahead in the first position and with all that clean air in front of them. Yeah.
Right, yeah. And looks like there's a challenge for first place brewing up. Here they come for that tight bus stop. And they're bumper to bumper. Okay, some cars going off.
Oh dear. They have to remember that incident points is packed
Oh.
at 60. What's happening back there?
Yeah, there's a lot of bumping going on.
Oh dear.
And here's the hairpin. Will there be a challenge?
No,
yep,
I don't
for
think
third
so.
place. There's a challenge for third right
Yeah,
now.
Ayman Hakim and Chuk Long Lee.
Okay, and yep, Hakim is now in third, but he's really being challenged by Long Lee.
But Royce is slowly pulling away, but he's got it's like he's towing Nakib. Look at that.
Yeah, the top two are just going farther and farther.
Yeah.
But the leader, Yu, is very impressive. We never heard of him.
Oh yes, he's been around. Just he comes once in a while, but I think his preference would be WTCR cars. So I'm not surprised that he made his presence known here. But now he's gonna give them a run for their money. Look at that, Nakib is really pushing it.
So we're on board Hakim, and we just saw a good move by Nabil. Overtaking Longley. So from that, Longley has just moved down to fifth.
Yep.
Wow, so that is Longley's losing a lot of places right now. Here's the replay.
How they overtake.
Just a
Look at that.
very strong
that
run
burst of
for,
acceleration. Wow.
yeah, for Nabil. Yeah, and Nabil just put on that horsepower and just got it out of harm's way.
Yep.
Okay, so now coming back, it's still a good battle for first, and look at that, it's going to be a 5-car battle for first place. Here they come.
Come on the inside. No, it's going to come on the outside. One move. Oh.
Yeah. It's looks like Kaslan is not going to give up. The battle for first. Here he is.
Oh my goodness.
Great shot on the bumper, the front bumper of Aslan.
Oh, by breathing down his throat.
Yes, and there's still some space. One car, I don't know where he's losing, but definitely looks like Yu is a very smooth driver. And look at that, his car is already out of the road, just really going flat out everywhere. He's taking a defensive line now.
Oh, he can take it from the inside. Oh no.
And some bumping going on.
Yo.
And even third place is getting into the action, Hakim.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Wow, so this is going to slow them down because now, like we said, there's 5 cars. Actually, 5 cars? Yeah.
Oh yes, no, but what a
on the
move.
inside, but
What a
not,
move. Yeah.
not when it's ticket.
Yeah.
And it's again you in front. But look, third place is now coming up.
A breath between Nakib and Ayman. Look at that.
Yeah. And in the Uruj. Wow, that's very brave of them. Wow, this is exciting.
But it's
I'm
playing
losing
to
my voice
yeah.
already.
But this the ding dong in between Ayman Hakim and Nakib Aslan is actually paying off for Royce because the focus ran between second and third. But Royce is trying to capitalize. But I think they realize it. Nakib is actually closing up against Royce. But Ayman is also behind. And we can see currently the three cars are really going at it. And here we have Russell Reyes currently in 8th with Francis Angelo Gonzalez breathing behind his throat. Both currently leading in their individual classes. Yeah, they've got everything to fight for.
Yeah, so yeah, coming down, we're just so excited with the battle for first. But after Long Lee in 5th, yeah, we have a good battle for Mohammed and then Purwen. Yeah, our Australian driver ahead of Russell Reyes.
Yeah.
Josh is that right there.
Yeah, we know Josh. Josh is also kind of aggressive driver. I can remember in season 2, he had it bad when he kind of towards the end he lost some very crucial incident points and he was taken out of the race. But he was really he was I believe he was going for podium, and yeah, that's why they have to be very careful. The interesting thing about the incident points is it is actually given to cars both ways. So if someone hits you, you get it as well. So you have to be very careful. There's only 60 points.
Okay, so we're just to cut you, we have Josh or onboard Josh on the rear cam.
Yep.
And that's Russell Reyes right behind. And you can see that Josh is just sticking it properly. He's not being defensive, but it looks like Russell Reyes would like to challenge him.
I know. Look at
Here
the clock right now.
Yep.
Look at that. It's only 2 minutes and
Josh.
30 seconds to go.
Yeah.
What was that? I can't see it.
Look at the bumping going on in front. Yep.
Guys,
look,
come on.
There's a new leader. There's a new second placer.
Look at that. Nakib is
the
trying to
same.
make that move. Can he make that move on the outside? No.
Okay.
Oh! Royce! Oh my goodness.
You was bumped out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's going to be a big challenge again for the stewards later. Because he was bumped out the first place and now moves down to 8th position.
And Ayman Hakim capitalized on it. Is currently ahead of Nakib Aslan. Now we know Ayman Hakim is currently third in the Class A overall. And yeah, this
win
could be crucial for him. So
yes.
look at that, 3 cars abreast.
3 cars abreast. Look at that, they're all coming in. Oh, four cars abreast. Okay, and bumping going on again. And they went off the road, and they're still on it. Looks like they have to give that back, or else, yeah, they'll be penalized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like 4th and 2nd will have to give it back.
Yep. You have to. Look at the clock. Not much time there.
Yeah. So Akeem is now in 1st.
Yep.
Long Lee in 2nd.
Nakib in 3rd.
And Aslan in 3rd.
Yep.
But Nabil very close in 4th.
Yep.
And Muhammad also.
Yep. It's again. And we have Russell Reyes in 6th and Josh Cohen in 7th.
Yes.
What a. Yeah.
Russell Reyes was able to overtake Purwen that very hectic.
I feel for Royce right now. I mean, you gotta take a look later on what happened. Yeah.
But I'm sure there's going to be protests.
Oh yes. And battle for 17th place as well between Kega Wong and Cynthia, but Andrew has overtaken Cynthia Locke. So actions all at the bottom as well, but we're keeping our eyes on the top 3 right now. We've got Ayman Hakim, Long Lee.
Okay, yep, the director's removing it back.
Yep.
But good, there's a gap now between 1st and 2nd, but 2nd down below, it's all bumper to bumper.
Yes, that's right. Yes, right. Okay. Long Lee is trying his luck right now. He knows he can do it. Look at the time, it's only 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. We're going to go into our last lap.
And here they come on the bus stop, and there's 2 cars in front. Okay, an overtake by
Candy,
Aslan.
alright. Here we go.
Aslan is now in 2nd place.
Nakib Aslan, Chuk Long Lee. Woo! Ayman Hakim.
Okay, here driving defensively now. Yeah. Here they come. Oh
my goodness.
Oh, big accident there. Oh, they stopped. Oh, that's the last lap. Was that the end?
That's right. Checkered flag. Ayman Hakim has done it. Ayman Hakim has done it. Very
Woohoo!
crucial 15 points for him. He finished in time of 10 minutes 14.498, followed by Nakib Aslan, Chuk Long Lee, Muhammad Nabil, Muhammad Ali, Josh Powen, Russell Riaz, Roy Tree, Ayman Hazik, Francis Angelo Gonzalez, Amir Hazik, Mark Volte Olman, Harry Zafari Shami, Nazri, Sunny Poon, Muhammad Nazri, corrections. Then we have Bernie Ronkilo, Tiga Wong, Andy Earn, Cynthia Locke. Oh my goodness, what a
that
race!
was an exciting race. Huh?
Yeah.
You know, I think this Spa, like I told you, it's just going to give, us all the action, the racing action that we want, because every turn, every corner, it's going to be very exciting.
Wow, that was that last bit. It was so exciting, and someone just got, and Royce just got nudged, and it threw it open completely. And Ayman went for the kill. He went straight ahead, and Nakib tried to make his way out, but that's it. But Ayman Hakim has got 15 points from the first race, and we all know that he currently, that's important because in since round 4 standing, he's currently in 3rd position. My goodness, he's 22 points away. Oh, this is really exciting. This is
Yes.
nuts.
So now, reverse. Will it be a reverse grid this
Yes,
time?
a reverse grid it is. All right,
And this is now the second race.
that's right.
Okay.
All right,
Wow,
I'm so excited.
they're not given a lot of time to rest. Huh?
Endurance. No rest. All
They
right.
don't need- okay, here they
And
go.
they're off. All right. If you just joined us, welcome to the H&E Endurance Series Season 3, Round 5. This is race number 2. What's
man,
happening?
Already, look at that, already bumping going on and pushing away the first place guy.
Oh, look at
So
that.
in front.
Oh,
Okay.
we have Hong Choi currently
Hong
in
Choi
first
in front.
position.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Got
And
clean air in
Philippines
front of it.
second.
That's
yeah.
right.
Filipino driver.
Oh, exciting. Oh.
Okay, that's Balagulan.
Yes.
Yep, Balagulan in
Aldo
second.
Balagulan, Ang Shen Yuan, and
And Sheng
Andrew
Yuan.
Sunny Poon,
Yep.
and Muhammad Nazri, and Jackie
Okay,
Wong.
so
Oh, yeah.
and let's see all the faster drivers. They're still down there.
Yep.
And they're moving up the field. And looks like you is the one that's going to get the most
Yes,
because
right.
he's now coming up to 6th place already.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that.
That's
He's kind of
fast.
making up for what sadly happened in race 1.
Yeah, when he was bumped off. Yeah.
Wow,
So
look at-
this is going to be a good battle now for first so far. It's
Yep.
still home is in front.
but it's important for this race. It's half an hour is to get as much space in between your competitors, especially when you're the first car. So much clean air in front of you.
Yes. Okay, so Royce Yu is already in 5th.
That's right.
And Andrew Nang in 4th.
That's right, battling for
challenging him. Yep. So it's just right there. Okay, so the battle for look at right behind. Everyone's just trying to move up.
Look at that. It's Hong Choi's evergreen number
Yeah.
1.
Oh, yeah. And if the camera director can just show the back pack, everyone's just bumping each other outside.
So our race director is very nice person. So he watched all the action. He knows we're tempted.
He knows what to do. Okay, but now we move up. It's is this Indonesia in front?
Hong Choi is actually from
Choi.
Singapore.
Singapore.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
We just spoke to him just now in a pre-race.
Oh,
So currently he's in front right now.
Is that Hong?
Yes, that's Hong.
Okay,
Woo!
hi Hong. Yoo-hoo, let's go.
Yo, what's that?
Oh,
Whoa!
Wow.
What? Wow! Really?
I'm
Unbelievable.
sure someone bumped him off the road and and then someone's reversing on the track.
Oh, my goodness.
That's very
Lots
dangerous.
happening. Oh my god. So battle for 21st place and 22nd Ang Shen Yuan and Amir Haziq. What
Okay,
happened back there? What happened?
Yeah, so
Wow.
anyway, Hong's still in front, but look at that, it's Royce Yu now in 2nd place.
Unbelievable. Look at that.
Yeah, Royce has just moved up from what, 15th or
That's
16th,
right. It was all
and
the
now
stuff.
all the way up to second place.
He's trying to just make up for what happened in race 1, and with 26 minutes more to go, anything can happen. So yeah,
Take a look at number 6 is Josh Perwin.
Yep.
He's already in 6th place.
Slowly
And
climbing
he's
up.
pulling up.
Yeah.
Yep. Nabil is in 9th.
Yep.
So all
Sunny
of
Poon
these
gets overtaken
fast
by Jack
drivers.
Newell.
Yeah. And Russell Reyes just moved down to 13th, moved up to 13th. And all the other drivers still there.
Yep,
So Royce has just overtaken for first place.
Yes, look at that.
So
Mohamed Nasri
okay.
too, overtaken Andrew Ng for 4th position. Lots of changes here.
Wow,
And
yeah. So look at Royce. He's pulling away right now from second place Hong,
Look
who's
at that.
now being hounded by Balagulan.
Whoa.
Wow, so this is now spreading out, and it looks like this is now the battle for 19th, 20th.
Yep.
Cynthia Locke
Yep.
and Ivan Akin.
Him is a winner of first race, so he's got quite a congestion at the back earlier on, and he can't make his way up. But Royce has done it. He's currently up in front. It's amazing.
Yeah, and Royce, I think, this is just reward for what happened to him in the first race. Eh?
Yeah, yep. Of course he is. But look at that. I always love to see that. Yeah, we have a battle for 20th position between Ayman Akin and Muhammad Ali. Both of them neck and neck. Here we go. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I like. Oh!
Yep. So Hong is still leading Nasri. And Nasri is now ahead of Balagulan.
Josh Bowen
and then Josh is coming up.
Yep,
Josh is now in 5th.
Oh, Josh has overtaken Aldo Balagulan for 4th position.
Okay. Yep. So Josh is really fast going up the field.
Yeah.
And how many minutes do we have left?
Yep. We have about 24 minutes and 45 seconds to go.
Oh, that's a lot of time. So definitely this will be a good battle for first brewing up.
Ooh, look at that.
Yep, and here, and that's Ayman Akin in 20th place. So the battle at the back, it's still not giving up, but everyone's doing their best. And now look at Royce, if we can see, okay, Nakib Aslan, number in 8th position. He is in one of those black cars. He's in 7th place, position 7. Yeah, and here is the battle for, that is, and looks like yes. Okay, and Hong is now down. Would you
4th
believe
position?
Hong is down to 4th?
Yeah, but not bad. I mean, he's holding on to it.
Yeah, because Perwin Josh is moving up, is already in the podium place with Nasri in 2nd.
Yep.
So
look at that. It's crazy.
Yeah. And okay, look at, there's a pull away right now. This is in 5th position on board, and through with Nakib Aslan, and already an oversteering car in front. So it looks like, are they allowed to change tires in between? I don't think so, no?
I think they can. Yeah, the pit stop they can change.
They did.
Yeah, they can. I think they can. Yeah, but it's not in the interesting bit. I think they're not in the midway point just yet, and I think they want to conserve. And the way they are racing right now, I think the tires are really taking a beating.
That's true. And will they be allowed to pit just in case? If,
yes, they're allowed to.
Yeah.
Usually what they'll do, they'll pit somewhere in the midpoint of the race. You know, like 15 minutes left in the race. They'll do what they need to. But it's all part of the strategy. And some of them, if they're daring enough, they go without actually changing the tires. So look, Royce is maintaining his lead, followed by Muhammad Nasri, Josh Bowen in 3rd, Andrew Ng in 4th, and Nakib Aslan in 5th, Muhammad Nabil in 6th. Russell Reyes has clawed his way back to 7th position. Hong Choi currently in 8th, followed by Aldo Baldulan, who just been overtaken by Sunny Poon.
Yeah,
what a turnaround there! What's happening there? Oh, 3-4 cars. Oh my goodness.
Yes. And was Russell Reyes involved in that?
Yes, I think he is. Let's take a look again.
He's still in 7th here.
Still not too bad then. Okay.
Okay, he missed that. But just looking at the leaderboard, Royce has
Okay,
built
look at,
up his
look
lead
at that.
already by
1,
3
2, 3.
seconds. Oh,
Oh.
huge bumping again going
Yeah.
on.
Aye.
So I don't think these guys know the where their brake pedals are.
Well, I have to then. It's really
Yeah,
exciting. This is turning out to be a very exciting race.
And I think the stewards will have a hard time giving up, penalties here in this race. Because every time the director shifts the camera angle or the camera position, there's an accident there.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we're now with Keiko Wong, and Keiko Wong is in the middle of that big battle. She's on an Alfa Romeo. Someone's in the pit. Oh,
who's that? Chuk Long Lee is in the pit.
Yeah, Long Lee is retired. So, or he's just pitting for some change of tires and fueling up. Maybe. Let's go back and look at the lead now and guess who's in second place? Josh Berwin. So Josh is already there in second place, and I'm sure he's going to hound Royce Yu for first, but there's about 4.7 seconds in between them right now. And Nasri in third, Aslan in fourth.
Chuk
and
Long Lee
Nabil
is
in
out.
fifth.
Oh my goodness.
Who's Long Lee's out?
Chuk Long Lee's out. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yes, he hasn't come out of the pits yet. So maybe it looks like that's.
I think he's out. He must have incident points, most probably.
Yes, maybe bumping too much, on that, yeah. So he's now out of this race, and definitely looks like he's joined by Yen and another driver. Yep. So we have 3 retirements so far.
Yeah. Wow, this is really. We have Bernie Ronquillo. Okay, I think he's out as well. So currently we have Royce in first position, followed by Josh Perwin, Mohammad Nazri, Nakib Aslan, Mohammad Nabil, Russell Diaz, and Mark Bolte Oman.
Okay, and I'm looking at the gap between Royce and Josh, and it's always building up. Now it's already up to 6.4 seconds. So Royce is really driving very well.
Wow, he's really making up for that little problem he faced in race 1. I mean, he was leading. He was going all the way.
Yeah, he got up in the final few laps.
Yeah, that's right. I have between the battle for 10th position. You got Sunny Poon and Haris Zafari Shami for 9th position.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Jackie Wong just overtaken Haris Zafari Shami for 10th position. Oh, look at that. The gap. There's a big gap between Royce and Josh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Zafari has gone out as well. Oh, no.
Is that because of those accidents too?
Yeah. Oh dear. Well, that's the thing, right? All this excitement and adrenaline rush, they still have to play by the book. It's not easy, I know, because look at the way they were driving. They were just clocking out the incident points, and it's a big no-no. We've seen races lost just because of incident points. It's terrible. 60 points. It might seem a lot. Usually, we used to race with 40 points, so you're thinking, 60 points would be good, but it doesn't look, it's not enough.
Yeah, and the 2 cars in front, we're going to see who's that here in this pack. Okay, it's car 88 against car 25.
Yo.
Yep, and there was a big
battle. Yes,
okay.
Muhammad Ali and Sunny Poon. And guess who's behind Muhammad Ali? We have Ayman Hakim, the winner of race 1, in 12th position right now. He's trying to close up the gap. But the guys are just way in front.
Yeah, that's great. So it's not yet over, guys. Definitely looks like even though Royce has a big lead of 6.5 seconds.
And guess what? I was told that Jackie right now is currently on 59 incident points.
Wow,
he
which
just
means that he's almost going to be taken out.
Whoa!
And that's going to add some more points to that guy. Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. And now look at that. Everyone's just here's
falling
the
off. Oh my goodness.
yeah, Nakib in third place, and Nasri right behind in fourth.
Yep. Look at that.
Okay.
Royce is really pulling away from Josh Bowen. And I
Yeah.
don't know whether Josh and Nakib Aslan will be ding-donging back and forth because it's just like 200 a second behind each other. And you
Yeah.
have Muhammad Nazri and Muhammad Nabil, same thing as well. And Russell Rias is in 6th position.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
look at that.
I think, here's the challenge
Oh,
for second
from the
place.
outside, can he?
It's off the road. That's not good.
Oh.
And here's now
Josh
going
overtaking
to
Nakib.
take advantage will be fourth place.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Exciting stuff.
I know, man, really. These guys
Yeah,
are
okay.
really...
So here's the shot from Josh.
Yep.
The camera angle from the back.
Yes,
And
Nakib.
yep, Josh was being hounded by these two guys. So Josh is now in second place again, but falling down because of all those challenges by these guys at the back.
Yeah, you just need to know that the drivers for third, fourth, and fifth, they're all brothers.
Oh, really? Okay.
When I interviewed them, their wish was to have like a podium where all three brothers are on top of it. So now we have them in third and fourth and fifth. Is there a possibility? Look at that. They're all driving that black Renault, the fierce looking one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's okay. So so car 7.
Yep.
That will be. Yep,
This one
that
will be Nakib Aslan,
Aslam.
and behind
Yeah.
14 will be Muhammad Nazri. But just don't pay attention to the number of the cars, but
the
sometimes
numbers.
it's the same car.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're now
We're
on
looking at
board Nakib.
Yep.
Okay, in third
Oh,
position.
it's
Oh,
really
it's just right
close.
there.
Oh, from the outside? No,
Going on the
I don't think
outside.
so. Oi!
On the inside. Oh, and Josh just went off the
Look
road.
at that!
And he got
Unbelievable!
it.
It's nuts. He has overtaken Josh Bowen.
Yeah,
What a move!
Aslan has taken it.
Oh, that was close. Good
Oh,
control.
Josh
Oh.
just touched him.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, it looks like
yeah.
the other brother is going to be there.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that!
Nasri.
Muhammad Nazri has overtaken Josh
Nasri's now
Bowen for
open.
third.
Another challenge from the back.
They're not letting anyone off this time round, aren't they? Oi.
Okay, so Nabil is just right there behind Forwin right now.
I know, but look at where Royce is right now. Royce is way in front.
It's 9 seconds,
Unbelievable.
9.2.
What a beauty clean air does for you.
It just proves that if you go racing with someone, you lose time, really.
Yeah.
And the guy in front with no one to touch him or challenge him is just driving well.
Unbelievable. Oh,
Yeah.
trying to have a
Oh.
quick move from Josh. Okay, you want to
Josh is now
Muhammad
being
Nabil.
defensive and yep. Okay, Josh lost another position.
Yep. Muhammad Nabil has overtaken Josh for fourth, so he got three brothers
The three
in second,
brothers.
third, and fourth position. Unbelievable! Look at that.
Okay. So
Josh-
now I'm sure. Oh,
It's starting to look like a tag team. Open it up.
yes, looks like taxi drivers here right now in front.
Josh is desperately trying to make it back. It's no way.
Oh,
They're like the
okay.
three black mambas.
Yeah, and Josh is really trying his best, really. He's going all over the road.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't even see Royce.
Yes.
Oh, there he is.
There's Royce,
Look at that.
finally, we see him.
There's only 13 minutes left on the clock. If he holds that pace, Royce is going to take this race.
Yeah, I'm sure, with 8 seconds in the lead, but it's falling down.
Yeah.
A while ago, it was 9.2,
Yeah.
and now it's
That's
7.9.
Oh.
Yes, so it is not yet over, guys.
Yeah,
With
it looks
30
like a
minutes
horror
to go.
story when there are like three black cars coming from the back behind, with that fierce looking front.
Yeah. And, like you said, will there be pit stops made this time?
Yeah, so far no pit stop. I think they're going for it. I know.
Wow, so no one wants to
Very
take the
brave,
early
right?
stop. Here it
Royce
goes.
has gone in.
Yes.
Yep.
I think that's a good call.
Yep. Hopefully, they just have to maintain their speed because there'll be a lot of case of cars being penalized for speeding in the pit. But
Okay.
yep, so everyone's in. Let's see, we got Royce in. Up.
Okay.
Up. We got
more
Mark
drivers, I
Bolte-Ullman
think.
gone in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Give Andrew Ng. Here we have Andrew Ng is currently in 6th position.
Okay.
But I think there's a bit of shuffling here because cars are going in right now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at it.
Almost.
Oh, everybody's coming in.
A lot, except the leaders. Oh, yep. A lot of them are already in.
Now Russell, I
Yeah.
think I don't know what's going through his mind right now. Should he pit or not? Because currently he's in 15th position.
Yeah, I think the Aslan brothers, they went in because they fell down the field. Yeah.
Yep, I think it's the best team because the last, if I were in their shoes right now with 11 minutes more to go, I want to have fresh tires and see how much of ground I can cover up. But then again,
That's true.
yep, it's scary. Royce, he's out.
Okay, so
Royce
Royce
Curry is
now
in
in
fourth
fourth position,
Yep,
but the top three drivers now,
Andrew Ng, Muhammad Alif, and Kiko Wong.
they haven't pitted yet. So I'm sure Royce will assume first place once they do that.
Yeah, I don't know because it also looks at it like sometimes some of the drivers what they do is that they don't go and pit with the front guys. They try and remain somewhere in the center so that they can extend the life of their tires. And it's only situations like these where when you get everybody start pitting and hopefully they might do some magic. Yeah, Muhammad Nabil in 6th position, followed by Russell Reyes breathing down
Being
his throat.
hounded, yep,
Yeah,
by
look at
Russell Reyes. Yeah. So Russell not giving up. He
No.
still wants to take a podium finish.
Yep, he knows it's important because currently in after 4th round he's first with 129 points, so the points is very important for him.
Yes, and in second, who was in second for the standings before
Chuk
this round?
Long Lee, but Chuk Long Lee is out.
Yeah, it's out. So that's going to hurt his standings. Really.
Yeah, like we did mention earlier on, right? Yeah, it's not over to the fat lady sings.
yes. But since Long Lee is not in this race, I think the fat lady sang for him already.
But it benefits people like Ayman Ayman Akim, Ayman Haziq, Nakib Aslam Muhammad Nabil. So yeah.
The others will be moving up definitely.
Exactly.
And
They have to pit. Yeah.
Yeah, going to give Russell Reyes a little breathing room in the standings anyway. Yeah.
Yep.
Because,
So currently the brothers are split. Got Nakib in 5th position, Muhammad Nabil in 6th, then Russell Reyes in 7th, and followed by the other brother, Muhammad Nazri.
Yeah.
So currently we will see. Well, looks like Royce has taken over in 1st position.
Yes, first right away. So
Oh,
that's fast.
Something worked for him.
Yeah, right away. Overtook all the drivers in front. Oh, I think they pitted. Yep, they pitted because they're falling down already.
Yep.
So Royce is up there, but look at that. Only 5.1 seconds ahead now of Aslan.
Yep. So Russell is closing the gap between Muhammad Nabil and himself.
Okay,
But,
so
yeah.
Russell in 4th right now.
I'm telling you that the brothers are just gunning for top 3. And looking with the time right now, with 8 minutes 25 seconds to go, I don't know whether it's possible, but then again, anything is possible.
Yeah, but the loser, I think, when they pitted was Nasri in 5th place because he's way down the field now behind Russell Reyes.
Yep.
When he was supposed to be right in front of Russell here. So Russell made a good pit in and out lap.
Ooh.
Okay, so here's Russell, really bumper to
Really?
bumper now,
I don't want
and no room for any error here. I hope
Exactly.
it doesn't bump. Yep, doesn't bump the deal in front.
That's right. If you just joined us, welcome to the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3 Round 5 Race number 2. Currently on the clock is 7 minutes and 34 seconds left. We have Royce Ree in front, followed by Nakib Aslan in 2nd, Muhammad Nabil in 3rd, Russell Reyes in 4th, Muhammad Nazri in 5th, George Corwin in 6th, Andrew Ng in 7th, Muhammad Alif in 8th, Ayman Hakim in 9th, and Mark Bolte-Ullman in 10th. Intense driving! Woo!
Yeah, if you missed a big part of this race when it started because it was a reverse grid, and as you know, when it's reverse, it's really mayhem out there when it comes to the faster drivers moving up the field.
Yes, well, as it is right now, we've already lost Chip Long Lee, Bernie Ronquillo, and we lost Sunny Poon, Jackie Wong, and Haris Zafari Shami.
Yep. So already a couple of 3 drivers already out. But here comes there's a battle now. I come a king.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens in the battle when we come back after this short break. Don't touch the dial. The action will be right back.
We all agree now is the right time to start making choices to support Aussie businesses, supporting Aussie families and communities. Well, from their humble beginnings in Melbourne nearly 100 years ago, Penrite now sit as a truly respected global lubricants brand across automotive and industry. And the best bit, it's still 100% owned by an Aussie family that employs Australians in Australian factories right here on Aussie dirt.
Air, fuel, spark, the trinity of power. You need all 3 to bring your engine to life. Kenny and Norm knew that, which is why for over 50 years, the company that bears their name has been re-engineering what filtration can do. Engineered to protect against dirt and scientifically proven to provide up to 50% more airflow. K&N, 50 years of performance and innovation.
Any juice?
Yo, welcome back. Join us with Asian E Endurance Series Season 3 Round 5, race number 2 with 5 minutes and 18 seconds left to go. Roy Sui in the lead, followed by Nakib Aslan and Mohammad Nabil. Why he managed to catch that. Well done.
Some accidents happening, guys.
Look at that.
It's not nice that they'll be, this is something else. And that's the battle for 9th position.
That's right. They managed interesting. They managed to catch that where Muhammad Ali is being sandwiched by Ayman Hakim and Mark Volte-Ullman.
Okay. And but let's go again. How many minutes do we have left, guys?
We got 4 minutes 39 seconds left.
Okay.
Yep.
And Royce is in the lead.
In the lead, ahead by 5 seconds.
Yeah, 4.8 seconds
Look
to
at
be
that.
exact, and that is getting smaller and smaller.
Exactly. I'm focused at 4th position, Russell Riaz, who is just slightly behind Mohammad Nabil. But the third brother, the Aslan brothers, Mohammad Nazi, is currently in 5th with around 4 seconds behind Russell. Possible 1, 2, maybe 2, 3.
Yeah, and Russell Reyes was actually bumper to bumper with Nabil, but now there's a gap between them for about 0.5 of a second.
All right, we have Ayman Hakim chasing Andrew. I just spoke too soon. Ayman Hakim overtaken Andrew Ng for 7. Nope, Andrew's taking it back again.
Yeah. Oh, good run there by.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
What?
Oh, a good Dyson. I think the best was Mohammed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's going to be overtaken as well from the outside. No, I don't think so.
Andrew
Ng overtaken Muhammad Ali.
Takes it again.
Martin caught it back again.
And again. I don't know. These 3 guys, they're like stuck to each other with glue.
No.
Look at that. Not glue, but rubber band. Changing every now and then.
Yeah, there's a tussle between these 3 of them for 7, 8, and 9. Ayman Hakim, Andrew Ng, and Muhammad Ali.
Yeah. Okay, and there goes overtaking Mubler again on 9 side. Yep.
I call them the triple A, all starting the name Alif, Ayman, and Andrew.
Yep. That's a good one. The triple A there. And who's the one at the back?
The one back, we have Andrew Ng. And now we have here class, we got Mark Volte-Ullman. Let's take a quick look. Class B right now in the lead.
Making it a foursome.
That's right. Let's take a quick look at Class B. Class B right now in the lead is Mark Volte-Ullman, followed by Francis Angela Gonzalez, and of course we have Bernie who's out, and we have Haris Zafari Shami who's also out. So currently, wow, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, and this is looks like this is Russell Reyes sounding the back of Yep, this
Mohamed
is Nabil.
Nabil.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Okay.
Oh, look at that! We are taking the clock right now. We just piled 2 minutes left. Royce
Yes.
has it in the bag.
And
Definitely.
Royce, yep, looks like he's maintained the lead of 4.2 seconds.
Yes, he's
So
made it up.
Royce, yep, a very good just reward for Royce. Now
Unbelievable.
going to take it to the finish line.
Woohoo!
One more lap.
Yep.
And now we're still being shown Russell Reyes, who's in the white and red car, and
Yeah.
still chasing the black car of Nabil.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
Okay, and I'm sure he knows one more
Oh,
lap.
trying to
to go.
move it
It's
from the
diving on the inside.
Ooh, can he? Whoa! Oh my goodness! He
Oh.
got hit. Oh.
Yeah. And Nabil hit him on the back, but
Ah.
I don't know what's going to be the cause of that because looks like Russell Reyes is slowing down.
Yep. He's picking up again. This is just a bit of a
Yes.
shock. He's got to close up the gap right now. He's really going for it. Look at him. Oh,
Because he,
flying.
he just had to get that. Like we said, he knew it was going to be the last lap, and he's going all out.
Oh, look at that. If you just join us, we're down to the last 41 seconds of the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3 Round 5 race number 2. Lots has happened in race 2. We're not kidding. Drama,
Yeah.
drama, drama.
We lost. I lost my voice. I'm losing my voice already, and it's just race 2.
Oh my goodness. Ah.
And this format is really
Oh, look
great.
at that.
Reverse grid.
I know.
And, oh,
Ayman
Tuka.
Hakim is
Hakim,
neck and neck
side
with,
to side.
with Muhammad Ali. What's happening?
Wow.
They're not giving in. Oh, look at that. Aggressive.
Oh,
Whoa! Remember,
what's going
incident
on?
points, gentlemen. Oh,
Yep,
my.
and he got the lead because of
Ooh.
that. No, I don't know if that's going to stick in the steward's
Oh,
room
man.
because it's like bumping him out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
Okay, and now he's defensive going into this turn. On the
Alright.
inside.
Yeah, we're going
Yep, not going to be
lap.
good because this is long sweeping left.
They're
And
really
it goes
going
to
at it.
this fast straight part.
Yep, look
Yep.
at that. Roy G in the lead, followed by Nabil
Yes, oh.
Aslan and Mohamed Nabil. Russell Reyes in 5th and Mohamed Nazri in
Okay.
5th.
And
Oh,
I think, would you say this is the last lap?
yes, this is the last lap. I see. Royce, my goodness, what a race he had.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And now coming to that bus stop. And
Crucial points, unbelievable. Like, oh, look at that. Oh,
there's the leader.
Yoo-hoo!
Bus stop. There you go.
Yes,
It's
no one's
done.
flagging for you.
And Royce.
Well done.
Finally.
Roy
Holds
G grabs the checkered flag for
Yeah, with-
round. What a race for race 2.
Yeah,
Look at
but
that.
look at that. Aslan dropped it to 2.2 seconds.
Hey, but there's still drama. Don't know. There's still drama in 7 and 8. Ayman
Yeah.
Hakim and Muhammad Ali are taking first.
Okay.
They're not done yet. Oh.
And here they go. That's the battle for 8th
Ay, ay, ay.
and 7th. Yep.
Oy.
Okay. So Akeem takes
Oh.
it over with 5th ahead of Alif.
Wow.
Okay, partner, you want to read the final positions?
Yep, here we go. Roy G in first position. The best lap time of 2 minutes 31.02 seconds, followed by Nakim Aslan, Mohamed Nabil, Russell Reyes, Mohamed Nazri, Josh Bowen, Ayman Hakim, Mohamed Ali, Mark Volte, Ayman Hazik. What a race! Did you know that Roy G makes it past 60 points?
Wow,
Oh, that is close!
Very close. And I think 3 guys were taken out because of the incident points too.
Yep. And Russell Reyes actually needs 25 points around to make sure he wins the season. 25 points. Ooh.
I'm teary-eyed because I was so excited.
I was like jumping up and down in my chair. Like, my goodness. And the drama all the way to the end between Ayman and Ali. They're not happy. I won 7, I won 8.
That's true. So congratulations to Royce, you.
Yes,
And
what a race.
definitely a great one. He went all alone in the lead, but then came back after the first pit stop, he fell slowly to the brothers, the three brothers.
Unbelievable. That's right. So
Oh,
basically,
so this is the final race.
Yep.
And how many minutes will this be?
Same thing. 30 minutes, reverse
Oh,
grid, and
okay.
here we go.
Let's
The
go!
final race of season 3. And everyone, what's happening back there? Who's
Yeah.
driving in the reverse?
Oh no!
Oh no,
Right,
Cynthia!
there is, some
He must have
cars.
got nuts. Oh my goodness.
Let's see
Oh,
who,
dear.
who bumped each other out of the way.
Alright.
This is not good. Yeah.
Just for a quick look, do you know that Roy Shi has already got 60 championship points? That means he wins some money. In just one
Okay.
round.
Okay, so they're in front.
Yes.
Who would you say in front? That would be.
Yeah. Let's take a quick look. We have. Ooh,
Yeah. Anyway, so we have 4
Jackie
cars now.
Wong. Jackie
Nancy,
Wong is currently
okay.
in first position.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Followed by
For the
Haris
green
Zafari
car.
Shami and Sunny Poon.
Yes.
Ah, look at that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. And looks like we have some other, all the good drivers are still at the back, but here comes the back view of Jackie Wong.
Yo.
Yep.
Jackie.
So Jackie Wong in front.
Yes.
And look at that. Then, oh, there's someone in Chiok Long Lee.
Choke! What happened? He forgot his keys. Choke! Choke!
That we
Oh,
don't know,
no.
but it's just right there on the starting line.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
So will that be a yellow flag or red flag? Because I'm sure that won't be a good one when they start coming into the start-finish line.
Maybe he's just planning his delayed entry.
Okay.
Nitro!
The Wong is just there,
Oh, yeah.
and now very close behind. And our Malaysian driver with
Yeah.
is that Harris?
Yes, it's Haris Zafari Shami, who's currently in 4th position for Class B.
Okay, and
yeah.
Francis Gonzalez is now in third.
That's right, Arrivas. Here we go.
Okay, so Francis finally. I'm able to talk about Francis.
Sunny
But,
Poon in 4th and Andrew Earl in 5th, Ang Shin in 6th, and Mohan Ali in 7th, and Amir Haziq has just overtaken Muhammad Ali for 7th position. Oh, major shifting here right now. Oh.
Yep. Okay, oh!
Uy!
And wow, that was a
Oh,
big
no.
problem. Yeah.
Oh!
Okay,
Ouch,
so
that
Ali,
must hurt.
Poon and Nang have collided with him.
Ay.
Yep. So hopefully there won't be any penalties if that's a racing incident. But look at that, everyone's
Like
in
you said,
line.
the steward had work cut out for him.
Yes, I don't think this will be resolved.
I don't want to race anymore.
This is really creating
Look at
a
that.
lot of
My
headaches for
goodness.
everyone. Yeah.
Oh, like a train.
Yes, and just like what Spa has done with other races, this is doing the same thing here. AES.
Jackie Wong still in the lead, followed by Haris Zafari Shami and Francis Angelo Gonzalez in 3rd. What a race this has started to look like. Everyone is like in Chinese, they say Chong you know? Like the bull.
Really?
Let's go for it, man.
Yep. So Wong is just 0.2 of a second ahead of
The blink of an eye?
Harris. Yeah, so that's really very close. And in 3rd is Francis Gonzalez of the Philippines, who's about 4.5 seconds behind. So just caught up with a lot of racing action and fell back in 3rd. But at least he's now up there in 3rd in the podium place.
Hey, check out Roy G currently has clawed himself from the bottom all the way to 10th position behind Andrew Ng. Mark Volte Oman has overtaken, spoke too soon, Nakib Aslan has overtaken Mark Volte Oman for 6th position. No changes to the top 3. This is going crazy.
But look at this, Josh Berwin is up there in 5th place.
Where did he come from?
Oh yeah, Josh, we haven't talked about him, but slowly and quietly, he's moved up, up there.
He must be saying, yeah, I may be down under, but it doesn't mean I'm always at the bottom end. I'm coming up.
Yeah, but the brothers, the 3 brothers, they were, I think involved in some bad incident because they're down still in 11th place.
Oh.
No, in 12th, yeah. So
Let's take a quick look. We got Mohammad Nabil in 12th, Mohammad Nazri in 15, and Nabil is currently in 6th, so they're quite spaced out.
And even Russell Reyes, the series leader, is down in 21st place.
I hope nothing serious has happened. I think he was involved in one of the car pileups much earlier on.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
that is not good. Definitely, he was involved in some of those bumping going on out there.
Wow, I must say this is going to be one really exciting race for you, Royce. He has gotten 60 points in just 2 races.
So Royce is not. It's not over yet. He's
No.
already in 10th place.
He's going for it, man.
Yeah, here's Josh now in 5th. We're on board, and look at him. He's hounding.
Yeah,
Poon.
it's
Yep.
Sunny Poon, move aside. Here comes the
man,
man from
Poon.
down under.
And yep, Poon is moving aside. He heard you.
He hurt me. Oh
He
dear.
heard you.
Ah.
And
Oh.
Josh is there inside. Got it.
Oh, Josh did it.
Yep, he got it.
Oh my goodness, look at that. You just watch out. Sunny Poon is so close. Look at that. He's trying to take in from the
Oh,
can he
Poon.
even? Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! What's that?
Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's not
Stuart's gonna take a look at that, I think.
good. Yep, Stewart's again.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
Drinking
And,
cups of coffee, I must say.
Yeah, I think Josh is going to get mad at this. He's not going to take that lightly.
I suppose so. Hi, welcome. If you just joined us, welcome to the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3, Round 5, Race number 3. Currently on the clock, we got 23 minutes and 13 seconds left. Currently in the top position is Jackie Wong, followed by Haris Zafari Shami and Francis Angela Gonzalez. My goodness.
Okay, so we're now seeing Josh Perwin now at the back. We have Aslan. Aslan is right there.
Knocking
the
is
first of
knocking
the
on his
brothers.
door. Move aside, Josh.
And we were just talking about the brothers. They're still
Exactly.
way down below. And now here they are in 6th position.
Look at that. They're really climbing up. Yeah. So, battle for 4th position between Sunny Poon and Josh Perwin.
Perwin and Aslan in the battle also.
I know.
Right there, the black card right in that
Right.
trio.
Look at that. He's going to find a way. This is the interesting bit. We have 3 cars in the tussle, and when 2 decides to focus, and 1 will take
Josh just took it.
Oh,
and it
we
went
overtaken.
over.
Why did he? That would cause something.
Oh,
Oh, what was he doing, man?
Yes. Looks like a good run for Aslan. He overtook 2 cars at that point.
Boy. Not keep
so the
Aslan,
bus stop,
Josh Perwin
yeah.
battle for 4th position right now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
Josh
no!
Perwin, big bump from behind.
Oh,
and it crashes.
no!
Oh, and it reverses. Right into the field. Wow, that's
No. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
lucky that no one, Josh is going to fall down the field.
Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Look at the
it's not
replay
yet
again.
shown in the leaderboard, but
it's coming
definitely
in, and he was
here it
turning
is.
just a sharp turning, got nudged at the
there
back,
it was.
and
A
he hits
tap.
the wall.
A tap from behind. Yep. Not a good one.
No.
Short
Oh dear.
Josh, just looking at the leaderboard, he is now down in 15th place.
Oh.
Wow. After that incident, so another steward.
I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, there's some penalties being
Yes.
given already.
Lin Yen got penalized, I think.
Oh.
Hopefully, it's not the speeding in the pit lane. Dennis and I used to, on all our races, is to remind them not to. But sometimes in the heat of the moment, you just forget.
Yeah, that's true. Yep,
Break.
and now
Yep.
let's go back to the leader. That's Jay Wong.
That's right.
Wong still in front, but only by a second from Harris.
Yeah, Haris Zafari Shami is really pulling no stop. He's closing the gap between himself and Jackie Wong.
Yes, and Francis Gonzalez in third.
3 seconds, 3.6 seconds, right?
1.6 seconds. Yep. And then, but Aslan is the one that's moving up. Now in
Yeah.
fourth.
He wants it badly. We know. I've spoken to him during one of the interviews, and he said he's going to give it all he's got, to make up for round 3. And here we have battle for 18th position, Aldo Balagulan and Russell Reyes.
Yeah, Russell Reyes down in 19th position. Can you imagine the series leader not doing well this time?
Yeah,
You know,
but then again, he's got like 15 points. Hopefully, the rest kind of big issues in gaining the points as well. Because currently he's in the lead with 129 points after round 4. So now that you have Chuk Long Lee out of action, who is actually 109 points. So you got Ayman Hakim, and Ayman Haziq.
yeah, so looks like Longley's also out.
Oh, look.
He's not racing anymore with Keiko Wong also taken out. Yeah.
That's right. And I was told that all Russell needs is he just needs to be on the podium to win the season. But Russell's got major damage right now. Oh dear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's why he's down in 19th place.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear.
So, okay, so it's not yet over, guys, and let's hope that the Russell will be able to pit and repair that car.
That's right, hopefully. You just joined us. This is the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3, Round 5, 18 minutes and 53 seconds left in race 3.
Okay,
what's happening?
Okay, that's Ayman Ivy, 8th position. Involved in that bumping.
Well, everyone's going for it, and look at that. We have Ayman Haziq right now, currently in 8th position with Sunny Poon. And of course, Muhammad Nazri has overtaken Sunny Poon. And now he's gunning for Ayman Haziq.
Okay, so Nazri took a wonderful overtaking maneuver there from Poon.
Really? Wow.
A clean one.
Yep.
Finally.
I like the way you use finally, like all the mayhem.
Yeah. It's very rare to see a clean pass.
I know. We were just keeping our fingers crossed, hoping that everything will be done when
Just look at
everyone is bumping each other
everywhere. Yeah, everywhere you look, there's people pushing each other. I think they thought that was right when they saw that in F1.
I
And
know.
you know who I'm talking about.
I know, it's looking like a bumper ride. There we have Royce G.
Royce Yu is now
down.
Don't tell me he's pitting or is out.
I think let's see what they have to say.
No, he's out. Yeah, he's already one lap behind.
Yeah. Royce G was in first position. I mean, he did extremely well holding off everyone. But now he's down. I hope it's nothing serious though, but I think he's out.
He's out, yeah. I would say he's out because his car wasn't in sideways. It was like parked already.
Yep. I was told. See, we learn new things. If the car is parked at an angle, means it's out.
He's out, yeah.
Well, he passed the 60 points. He gets money.
Okay. So you have $180. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
And is that Singapore dollars?
Yeah, definitely. I will say we don't take any other currency though, but who knows?
Okay, that's good.
All right,
And
16 minutes and 30 seconds just passed, and there's no changes to the top 3. We're talking about Jackie Wong in first position, followed by Haris Zafari Shami and Francis Angelo Gonzalez. What a race! It's crazy.
And here we have Nabil on the black car, right behind
Muhammad Alif.
Yeah, Alif. And we have
6th position. Yep, that's right.
We're on board Alif with the camera facing back, and right in front of them.
Yeah, we have Mark Volte-Ullman, who is
Mark
just trying to keep Alif at bay, but then again, all these dramas, something's gonna give.
Yeah, and Mark is just a Class B driver, and the two guys behind him are much faster at Class A.
Just look at it right now, okay? Out of the top 5 positions, we have 3 Class B drivers today.
Yeah.
Okay, second, third, and fifth.
Yeah, well, more or less. Because
Nakib Aslan has overtaken Francis Angelo Gonzalez for 3rd position. He's really going for it.
Wow,
Look at
that's
that.
great.
Oh.
Then, just because you said that there were 3 Class B drivers up there, Aslan has just taken over third place.
Yeah. And you know what? With Chuk Long Lee out, Russell Reyes has actually won in a way, but we need to see first how it's going to work out the math. Yeah. Because the nearest is Ayman Hakim, who is currently at 128 points. Now, even if Hakim wins 15 points, he's just 1 point short. He's going to scream.
Really?
Deja vu for him. Not taking into account any penalties, of course. This is where the best part comes in.
Yes. So let's see if there's going to be some penalties, but this is exciting stuff.
I know, it's crazy.
Okay,
man.
so Alif, there.
Oh, what?
Oh.
What's he doing? Oh my goodness.
He just shortcutted the whole track.
Tangential driving.
Another penalty going to be given by the stewards.
Oh my goodness, Aye.
Okay. So hopefully, guys, this is not over. What you see is not going to be the final result.
Exactly. We have Jackie Wong who's still in the lead. We have Haris Zafari Shami in second position and Nakeem Aslan in third. And like I mentioned earlier on, we got out of top 5 position 3 Class B drivers up there. What's happening now?
Yeah, and you can see all the good drivers like Josh Perwin is down in 17th.
Yeah.
That's not good. And Russell Reyes finally moving on. I'm sorry. Josh and is now in 12th position. And Russell Reyes, another problem, going down to 15th.
Crazy.
Wow, that is not good. So, and falling down to 60. Oh, they're coming into the pits. That's why.
That's right.
Okay, yep.
They're holding back. I think the strategy, a lot of them are holding it really, really late before they start to pit, just to see how it works. Because right now you notice there's like a lot of them are just falling out.
Okay, so it looks like these Class A drivers are coming into the pits early.
That's right.
Yeah, getting their trying to get a clearer path ahead of them.
Okay, now we know a lot of these drivers are going to take their pit stop. We are going to take our pit stop soon. Don't adjust it down. We'll be right back after this short message.
We all agree now is the right time to start making choices to support Aussie businesses, supporting Aussie families and communities. Well, from their humble beginnings in Melbourne nearly 100 years ago, Penrite now sit as a truly respected global lubricants brand across automotive and industry. And the best bit, it's still 100% owned by an Aussie family that employs Australians in Australian factories right here on Aussie dirt.
Welcome back to the Asian E Endurance Series Season 3 Round 5 Race number 3. It's crazy mayhem. And guess what? I think a few of them are just pitted in. So the results doesn't speak for itself. Currently right now we have Muhammad Alif in first, Nakeem Aslam in second, and we have Haris Zafari Shami in third. What crazy race we have today.
Yes, but I think Alif hasn't pitted yet. That's why he's about 11 seconds ahead. If I'm not mistaken, 17 seconds ahead of Aslan. So I don't know if that's right, but definitely I don't see anyone getting 17 or this one 16 seconds in this league.
Yeah.
So but then right behind Aslan, we have a bunch of them all close to each other. That's Haris, still about a second behind Aslan, and Nabil now coming up with Hakim in 4th and 5th.
Yep. So a lot of things. It's like now the pit stop is the exciting bit for me, because it's always the strategy involved, the right time to pit, when to come out, what to change and all that stuff. And we've seen races lost and won just there.
And I'm just looking at the leaderboard, and I can see Hong is again back in action.
Yeah.
So even though he's down there behind Russell, was in 16th. There must be really something wrong with these two cars of them, because they're not really going all out, especially Russell Reyes.
Especially in the beginning, you see the number of races, all the little cars spinning on the track and whatnot. There'll be some damages here and there, but really it's been one heck of a race. Unbelievable.
Okay, so we can see Nasri, in seventh position.
Yeah, giving chase to Mark Volter-Omen, but he has Ayman Haziq behind him.
Yep, so the three drivers in that pack are Akim, Mark Volter, Nasri.
That's right.
And there's a good an overtaking.
Ayman Haziq has overtaken Mohammad Nasri for 7th position.
Yes, yep. Good drive. And it looks like Nasri's not giving up.
I don't think he would. Oh, that's a bad change there. Nakib Aslan has taken the 1st position, followed by Aris Safri Shami and Muhammad Ali in 3rd.
That's what I was saying. Looks like there wasn't the leader wasn't pitting yet, and now he pitted, and it brings up Aslan in front.
Oh, look at that! Muhammad Nabil's in 3rd, so the brothers first and 3rd, but nope. Alif says sorry, I'm taking it back.
Not that easy. He won't. Looks like Alif will not give it right there. It is. And that's the battle. These are the two drivers battling out.
But look at that back.
Black car.
Yeah, look at Ayman Hakim speeding down that track there. He's really going to close up the gap. But Mohammad Nabil is trying to overtake from the outside. Can he?
Alif is only a Class B driver.
No, yes. Oh, what?
Big
look at
bump there. So
close.
Nabil in the black car.
Look at that.
Chasing Alif. And look at the guy.
Mohammad Nabil is really trying to close that gap between himself and Mohammad Nabil.
And that makes Akim come up in 5th place.
That's right. He's there. You can see him from back in the rear view mirror. There he is. He's trying to find.
Okay, here comes the dice on the inside.
No.
Look at this. Make it stick.
Keep that space there. There's space there.
Okay, really tight.
Look at that.
Good space. They're not changing any paint. Nope. Okay, back on the. It's going to be It's back to Alif. That's exciting stuff. Good, clean racing.
Yep, so far it's good. I mean, Nakib Aslan has done it. He's currently in 1st position. He'll definitely want to hold up at that position right now. We are ding-donging between the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Yes, okay, and here they'll do it all over again. Here they go. Here's Nabil. Going to do it on the inside. He's driving there. No space. On the outside, no space too.
He's gonna try it again.
Yeah, left and right. There's no way. Okay, here's the long straight.
6 minutes and 39 seconds left.
On the bus stop. Okay, late braking for everyone. Okay, now a good drag to the starting line. Here they come.
Look at it, it's like a train. They're all tied together in one piece of string. Look at that. He's trying to make that quick move. Mohammad Nabil trying.
And that's the very tight hairpin. And they all took the same line. That's good.
Not easy.
Okay, here's Hugh Rouge.
Yes, battle for 3rd position between Muhammad Ali and Mohammad Nabil.
Okay.
Like what the famous line Dennis says, they're going at it hammer and tongs, taking up from the outside. He holds it in.
Here they come. 3 abreast. 3 cars abreast.
Rotate. What is it? Being wedged. Ali is really pushing it. And Ayman Hakim is just pulling back likely to see what's happening. Hopefully, there'll be some drama in front. They can squeeze in between from the outside. Can he? Ayman Hakim is going abreast. Okay.
So guys, this is the battle for the final podium finish. And Nabil
What the fourth and fifth? There's a podium for that.
has been overtaken. Okay.
Oh, Ayman Hakim has overtaken Mohammad Nabil.
Yes.
Oh, what a move.
Yep. So, unfortunately, Nabil was looking for a line to pass third place Ali, but I couldn't find one and was overtaken by Hakim.
Oh,
So Hakim now in fourth and he's hounding Nabil, but this is not over yet because
Yes.
Nabil is just right there.
what? Can
Also
you
looking
imagine?
for a spot. Here he comes.
Muhammad Ali very 9 seconds behind. You got Haris Safari Shami and Nakib Aslan way ahead. 1-2. That's like a
Yes.
race of their own. But 3, 4, 5. Look at that.
Yep, so Aslan looks like a 4.5 seconds ahead.
Mohammad Nabil is really pushing it right now. Ayman Hakim has done well to overtake him, but now he's gunning for Muhammad Ali, and it won't be that easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is where we're going to concentrate on. That's we can see the back end of
That's
Hakim.
right. If you
From-
if you recall back race 2, there was this ding donging between Ayman Hakim and Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
What was that?
overshooting the corners, Nabil. Nako, he just
What?
broke too late and he
Wait,
lost
oh.
a lot of
Oh
momentum
no!
there.
Oh dear!
And he
Oh
might
dear!
be being overtaken by all these others at the back.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Ayman Hakim
Yep,
has
so Nabil
overtaken
falls
Muhammad
down.
Ali for third position right now.
Yep,
There's a
yep.
big hit between Ayman Haziq has overtaken Mark Forte Oman, Jackie Wong overtaken Muhammad Nazri. So currently we have top 3 right now is Nakib Aslan, Haris Zafari Shami is class B, and followed by Ayman Hakim in third. Ayman is really going for it. He has to. Hey,
Yes.
we took Long Lee out. Ayman Hakim is third position since round, but then look at the points he's gonna get. We don't know about the penalty points, but I mean, just get that position first. We'll talk later. Ah.
Yes. So here it's not yet over, guys.
Oh,
This
what
is
a move.
Nabil fighting for his life.
Aye. Oh, that was dangerous.
Wow, that's dangerous. Two wheels
Two
off the
wheels.
ground. Yeah, and that was me, Hazi Ali?
What? You know, you got Ayman Haziq in 7th
Haziq,
position.
yeah.
Yep.
Haziq was on two wheels.
Yep. But he managed to control the car and kept it on the track. But look at that. Nakib Aslan has a 5-second lead ahead
Oh.
of Haris Zafari Shami. But
Yes.
but look at that. Ayman Hakim and Haris, they're like 11 seconds.
Wow,
That's
that's
a big
lot.
gap, yeah.
So,
Yeah, Nakib
these-
Aslan. Clean air, sunshine, tequila in
Yep.
hand. No, it's joking.
And it's just a pity that he missed the round 3.
That's right.
Yeah, so 3 races he lost points, so definitely he
Oh,
would have been up
like
there.
touch there. Wait, Muhammad Nabil and Jackie Wong and Muhammad Nazri.
Oh, Jackie Wong is
Yeah.
there.
Yep, Jackie Wong
And
currently in
the
6th
lady
position.
driver in 6th position has just
Jackie-
moved up ahead of Nabil.
Oh no, Jackie Wong, I don't think it's that. We have Muhammad
Ah.
Nabil is in 6th and Muhammad Nazri in
Okay.
7th. Yeah.
Okay.
There's
I
more
thought Jackie
drama.
was- yeah. Okay, not the one. Okay, sorry, Jackie.
That's Kiko Wong. Nah, all the Wong. Now you understand, right?
Yes,
We have
yes,
probably
that's
all the
another
names the
Wong.
same.
Okay, Keiko Wong.
It's a little Wong altogether.
Oh, who was driving on the?
Oh.
Who was driving on that?
Oh,
The
no.
grass.
Lawnmowers. Hello.
Lawnmower all the way. Maybe lost some brakes because
Possibly.
yeah.
It's 1 minute and 8 seconds left in race 3. We have Nakib Aslan in first position, followed by Haris Zafari Shami, also class B. For himself right now, we have Ayman Hakim in third position.
Okay, so now at the back of Jackie Wong, we can see that Nazri is not giving up.
No,
Final lap.
he wants it. He said, I'm not gonna let you take over this. Just give me some space.
Yep. He is really. Oh,
Oh no!
Nabil!
Muhammad Nabil! No!
has been penalized.
Yep.
Oh,
Incident points. Now his brother
Wow.
Muhammad Nazri is currently
okay.
in 6th position. He's
Abdil is
chasing
now
after Jay.
out.
Oh, he has overtaken Jackie Wong for 5th position. Now he's gunning for Muhammad Ali. But it's a big gap there. Oh, someone went off.
Oh, some horse. Every time we say, oh, that means there's bumping going on. Oh,
Here we go again.
no,
from the
it's not yet
inside.
over.
Oh, well done, Muhammad Nazri. Oh, but not too soon.
Jackie Wong,
look at
Jackie
that,
Wong in the
Wong.
green car.
What a drift.
Wow.
Jackie Wong, Muhammad Nazri, Ding Dong Ing. Hammond Tong's up there.
There's a new driver.
Yep, let's see who is this coming in. Ayman Haziq has sneakily gone ahead
Yes.
of Muhammad Nazri and Jackie Wong in stole
Yeah.
5th position.
2 places at the same
Oh,
in one corner.
look at that. Oy.
Wow, this is getting rough.
Yeah, man.
They are really going for it.
Okay, we have here Nakib Aslan in 1st position, followed by Haris Zafari Shami in 2nd, and Ayman Akim in 3rd. Nakib
Yep.
for the win!
Yeah, for the win, but the
Yeah,
guys at the back
backs
are
are
all-
still at it.
Yeah, that's the winner.
Yep, here we
Aslan
go.
is gonna take it.
Let's give it up for Nakib Aslan.
Okay,
Yeehaw!
in second place
Second
will be
place. Haris Zafari Shami.
Shami,
Class
congratulations,
B.
and Hakim.
And Ayman Akim. Now that's important points for him because if you know, Ayman Akim is currently 3rd in the overall standing. And here we have Nakib Aslan in 1st position, finishing a time of 31.1.904 seconds. And followed by Haris Zafari Shami in 2nd and Ayman Akim in 3rd.
Wow, and Russell Reyes, the leader, is all the way down in 16th. So
Yeah.
this we're going
Major
to
damage.
watch and see if he'll still be able to take the championship after this.
Wow, now it's the interesting bit. The stewards are going to really work hard right now because the number of penalties, I don't know. I can't see. There's a lot of things happening there. We got to work it out. Hopefully not all night long though.
Okay, and then we have in 5th place, that's Haziz.
Yes.
And then
Ah,
Jackie Wong in 6th. The
That's
bad
right.
thing to, okay.
Oh,
So,
what a race. It's crazy. Mayhem. As predicted.
True. And I never thought that it was going to be this exciting,
I
Zach.
know. It was like bumping and you're thinking, incident points 60,
Yeah.
more than enough. But look at that, man. Oh, it's heartbreaking to watch all these races though coming in really close and then they get knocked out because of incident points. But look about the outcome of the 3 races. Fantastic. I mean, reverse grid. You see them clawing their way back to the top 10, and then you have Royce G. He was so close in that first race, and then he got hit and he made it back in the second round. But wow, look at that. It's crazy, man. Oh, what a
It
race!
is, it is.
I'm lost for words.
Yeah. I think all the 3 races that we lost our voices.
Yeah.
We were just always saying, oh.
All right.
And we just couldn't, give words to those bumping incidents.
Okay, I heard this. Provisionally, the points.
Okay.
Russell Reyes is at 144, and
Okay.
Akim, or I mean Akim, 139. This is it's not
Wow.
counting the penalty points yet. Okay.
Oh, no penalty points
Nah,
yet?
no
Yeah.
penalty points there. This is the heartache, We know everyone really raised their guts out.
But
But
that's
it
5 points difference. Yeah, 5
Can you
points.
imagine like 5 points? I mean, we've had
Wow.
previous races, people missing by 1 point. Can you imagine that? And some of them, they didn't even compete in the entire round as well. They just did so well. Look at Royce. He just came in his race and then
Yes.
ka-ching.
Kaching.
Ka-ching.
And I think one of the bad luck drivers here who got bad luck was Wong Lee.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
like it took Long Lee just had it. But anyway, yeah. And
Yeah, he
guess
was,
what? Haris Zafari Shami, Class B, ka-ching too. He started out with 49 points, mind you.
Okay.
Yep.
So
in
who's leading in Class B?
Class B right now, we're just working out the math. Most probably, you see how it goes because we have Francis Angelo Gonzalez in
Yes,
round 4. He
was
was
leading.
170. He was
Yeah.
leading of 18 points ahead of Mark Volte Ullman. So,
Okay.
yep. So I think in the lead for Class B will be Francis Angelo Gonzalez. Because he had
Okay.
a good 18 points, and just as long as he's got enough of the points. Now the points is so important, right? Initially,
Yeah.
like it's okay, but when you come up to a point where everyone is just as good, every point matters. Every point
Yeah.
matters. It's
That's
crazy.
and the brothers, they
They're so
drove
close,
really well, huh?
so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's something, and it's a pity that, like you said, they did race the whole season.
yeah, but that's racing. There's so many different kind of races around. So sometimes you got to choose. And now with COVID, sometimes you fall ill. No, there's so many reasons. But at the end of the day, when the opportunity is given to you,
Yes.
you ride the wave, you ride the wave. But it's amazing. Wow, talk about all these three races, right? I told you, I think the race 2 and 3 had felt more like a long endurance of sprint racing, as compared to the first race. But there are so many. Everyone was really going at it. It's crazy, hitting one
Yeah.
another.
That's yeah. It's so fun to see all of these racers, do this format, because 3 races, 2 long ones, 1 sprint. It just gives them enough energy and maybe enough, the fight in them. They come out and they really go all out.
That's right. We promised them, right? Loads and loads of action, and there's no breaks. Well, there's a break, a breather for a minute and rebooting, but that's about it. It's amazing. So I'll ask you a question. Who stood up for you in this round?
Okay. For this one, I think it's the winner of the last race. Is that Aslan?
Aslan, Nakib
Yeah.
Aslan, is it?
Yeah, I think
No,
uh,
but we have like Royce G also
and then
as well.
Royce also for the second race.
Yep,
And then he got, I don't know, disqualified in the third race
yep.
for maybe incident problems.
And Ayman Hakim as well. He knew that once that he was between himself and Russell Reyes, and when the moment Chuk Long Lee got taken out, the opportunity was there for the taking, because they had a big gap between themselves, because the top three then was Russell Reyes, Chuk Long Lee, and Ayman Hakim. They were above the 129, 109, 107, and the next
Okay.
closest one was Ayman Hazik at 87 and Nakib
Oh.
Aslan at 83. So no, like you said, no, the race just starts off. If everything runs smoothly, you shouldn't have any issue. You just have to keep yourself within the podium and garner enough points to win it.
Yeah.
But anything happens, you get knocked, you get hit, you get shoved out of the track.
And I'd really love to interview Russell Reyes, what happened to him in the last race, because he just slowed down. And
Yeah.
I don't know if he was just avoiding incident points, but definitely he knew, maybe in his mind he already knew how many points he
That's
would
right.
need, and he just drove smoothly and slowly.
Well, right now I can bet you the stewards are right now sitting down with loads and loads of paper, with a calculator and a pencil, and they're just trying to work out something. But like we say, provisionally we know Russell Reyes and Ayman Hakim, they have their points there. But with the penalty points coming to play, things might change. This is where the drama, sleepless nights. But we'll hopefully we'll get the results ASAP, and then we can basically crown our new overall champion as well. Well,
So,
yeah,
when is it going to come out?
most probably today. We must today. Can I help
It
it? We
was
have to.
today.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody is punching calculators right now. Our 20 strong team. No, just joking. Just punching
Okay.
and just working out. But we'll know
But-
when the result is out. So it's going to be quite exciting, right? So we've
Right.
technically we've come to the end of round 5. We hope you enjoyed all the drama and excitement in today's race, and that you've enjoyed the entire season as much as we did bringing it to you. But guess what? It won't be long before we come back, because we have some exciting news. AES will be bringing more opportunities for you to practice and compete. We're talking about 3 new races. We've got Motor Racing GP Championship Season 4 and a community race. Well, let's start with our Motor Racing GP Championship. Calling all MotoGP fans, AES will be holding our inaugural AES Motor Racing Championship 2022. 4 rounds, 4 iconic circuits, and 4 classes of bikes. Now, round 1 starts on the 6th of March 2022. So remember to sign up now. Registration links can be found on our Facebook or Meta. Okay? And the 4 days, we're looking at 6th of March, 13th of March, 3rd of April, and 9th of April. Remember, this is the first one, inaugural. Be there. And we hope to see all the excitement soon, all right? Let's move on to Season 4. Yes, we told you. We're going to keep it really tight. Season 4. You cannot breathe. Okay, no breaks. That's right. We're looking at 20th of March, 10th of April, 24th April, 22nd of May, and 12th of June. Mark these dates down in your calendar. All right, because lots and lots of excitement is going to happen, and we are looking for new competitors, seasoned competitors. Those who are not happy with this season, let's go for it in Season 4 again. And for those of you who have nothing to do on a Friday evening, all right, or you just want to try our hand on some sim racing, we have the AES Community Race brought to you jointly by AES and SRA. Starting from the 18th of February, okay, we start off and you still don't know much about it, well, just come every Friday at 9:30, all right, Singapore time, of course. All right, and then just go on the Discord link over there, click on it, and just go enjoy yourself. No pressure. Well, I think some people will have pressure doing that, but I think it's the best thing. And the platform we're using is Assetto Corsa. So remember, 3 exciting races coming up: Motor Racing GP Championship, Season 4 of AES, and the Community Race. So don't say we forget you. It's not going to be a very, very boring next few months. Lots and lots to do. All right. So before that, before we sign off, we would like to thank all our sponsors. We got Penrite, The Brake Shop, K&N, Motivation Accessories, and MSS Motorsport Singapore for sanctioning this series. Well, we've come to the end of the show and season. We would like to thank Hong Choi of Nitro for joining us during the pre-race segment, and Mike Potenciano, what can we do without you? Thank you so much for the opportunity to co-host alongside with you once again. You know, it's always when I'm talking to you and with Dennis, the adrenaline from Mr. No Nuts, I know something lah. But anyway, it's really exciting for me. Thank you so much for gracing this round. It was really exciting co-hosting alongside with you. In the meantime. All right, for all our participants and followers, remember to join us on Friday for Community Race and Motor Racing GP Championship, which starts you know when. If you don't know, check the Facebook. All right. Any last words, Mike?
Yep. So first of all, thank you, yes, for having me here, and Dennis, get well, and hope to we do this all together next time.
Yes,
okay.
Season 4, we saw up. All right, man.
Okay, thank you, Zachary.
All right, thank you so much.
And always, I think I have to rest and get my voice back.
Okay, man. To all you folks out there, take good care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy. This is Mike and myself. Okay, thank you so much. Ciao.